the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even henshin? Maru Malandra. Force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Malandra! Save the world! Maru Malandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Malandra! The hedgehog! Maru Malandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Malandra! Likes to drink! Maru Malandra! Hair is pink! Maru Malandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Malandra! Best state! Maru Malandra! Drinks Kong strong! Maru Malandra! Straight all day long! Maru Malandra! What a world! Maru Malandra! Wear no pearls! Maru Malandra! Loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Maru Malandra! Giga Chad! Maru Malandra! Make her mad! Maru Malandra! Loves a fairy! Maru Malandra! Can't be dairy! Maru Malandra! Breaking rules! Maru Malandra! Cutting school! Maru Malandra! A hero at heart! Maru Malandra! Doing her part! Let me tell you about the world's greatest cyborg hero, Maru Malandra. What an incredible hero she is, with all the powers that a cyborg tokusatsu hero requires. Maru despises evil, and despite being a delinquent who breaks the rules, she would rather destroy the entire universe than see evil win the day. And she might be a little freak sometimes, but you know what? That's why we love her. She's a punk. Maru Malandra. Who'd have thought? Maru Malandra. Be a hero. Maru Malandra. Not a zero. Maru Malandra. Argentina mentioned. Maru Malandra. Can she even henshin? Maru Malandra. Force for good. Maru Malandra. Out your neighborhood. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra. Maru Malandra! Cyborg girl! Maru Malandra! Save the world! Maru Malandra! Lives in a bog! Maru Malandra! The hedgehog! Maru Malandra! Sometimes she stinks! Maru Malandra! Likes to drink! Maru Malandra! Hair is pink! Maru Malandra! Doesn't skate! Maru Malandra! Best state! Maru Malandra! Drinks Kong strong! Maru Malandra! Straight all day long! Maru Malandra! What a world! Maru Malandra! Wear no pearls! Maru Malandra! Loves them girls! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean! Her manticore wife sure is a dream! Don't get caught, she'll make you scream! Delinquent punk rock riot queen! Big sis hero sure is mean!
Hello, everyone!
What's up, sluts?
What's up? Hi, Maya, Brebbers finale. Larry, I'm on Brebbers. Oh, thank you for the bonk. And hello, Boots. Yes, this is a channel where the girls
Hello.
kiss. Check it out.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Mwah. Mwah.
Hi, Brawler. Welcome.
Hello.
We're just gonna like immediately let the game run because we want to see, since we're probably doing the ending. I mean, we've said finale. It's probably gonna be the finale today.
It seems like
Yeah.
there's only like maybe
1 or 2
an
dungeons.
hour or 2 of game left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's also extras and also hanging about and talking about it. But we're gonna let the intro run for one last time.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Oh, and that didn't get clipped out. That's awesome. Sono has a new microphone, everybody, and she sounds amazing. Sometimes things are moments. All right.
Yeah.
Let me
But
load
no, that's how I've heard the like Spanish and Italian versions of this song. Because I used to just collect every version of it that I could find.
I think the Italian might be a different melody because they used to like just make up their own shit back then.
I don't think so. I think they used the same backing track.
Oh, well, fair. That's fair. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see where we were at last time.
Yeah.
We were meant to come back here.
Tell us what's up.
So many things are happening that if I didn't have Hikaru and Fu with me, I think I'd go insane. I have to remember to thank them. I hope they don't think that's too gushy.
Oh.
I mean, Hikaru definitely won't. Hikaru will be like, "Oh, we're married now."
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Let's see what all the girls say.
Yeah. Kazumi told us fucking nothing.
Nothing.
Oh my god, this is so cute.
For some reason, I can't stop thinking about it. Weird, huh? Anyway,
Yeah, I know, she had
we have
huge
all
tits.
3 machines now, so we must return to Precia as Clef instructed.
Okay, Precia,
That what
thank you.
we're doing?
Also, I love it how she's like, Alcina was finally defeated. For some reason, I can't stop thinking about it. She fucking died. She fucking died in front of you.
She was murdered.
She died
She
really.
was hella murdered.
You were all crying. Why? Oh, she was defeated. I can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, the Sephiroth
weird.
previous music is very. Hang on. Can I make the music a bit? No, we can't change the volume. Fuck you. It's the 90s. All right,
Yeah.
let's see what Hikaru says, and then let's get going to Precias. Okay.
We've had a fun time, but it's also been sad. All I can
Yeah,
say
'cause
for
everyone
certain is that we have
died.
to remember our experiences. It seems like we're soon to finally finish our quest to become Magic Knights.
I also love how that's manga Rayearth with the red face and yellow chin.
Yeah.
Like that's specifically the manga Rayearth. Okay, so did
Hikaru,
we have to-
everyone fucking died.
I think we just have to. Oh, I can't go to the. Where the fuck are we? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fucked it.
Oh, whoa. Oh, no.
Oh no, because we went to the volcano. But they did say to go to Precia though, so I think we should probably go to Precia, right?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no, because
probably.
because we just went to the volcano before.
Yeah, we have Rayearth now.
Yeah.
I guess. And everyone's dead.
We have Brevers.
Except for Nova.
We
So like, give
yeah.
him 20 minutes. He'll be dead too. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we have Brevers. We have Brevers. We have. I need Erica to come here and tell me the name of the other 2 machines. Because if Rayearth is Brevers, then what are Wyndham and Celis?
Wyndham. Yeah.
I think Celis could be Sirius. Sirius and.
Oh, Wyndham is Windham. Remember?
Oh yeah, Wyndham is Windham. That's true. Do you wanna take
He's
over to go?
Windham.
Do you wanna take over to go to Precia?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're not gonna have a lot of opportunity. There's gonna be a lot of combat today, I think.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, assume total control. Sono has assumed total control. Chat. Windham is Minmo. Oh, stay strong and healthy, Minmo.
I do love Minmo. Let's see. Was she in here?
She usually hangs out here.
No,
yeah, there she is.
Yeah, there she is.
I think. Were you Precia or was I Precia?
I think I was Precia because you were
Go for
Clef.
it. What's the third one called? It's Wyndham, Celis, and Rayearth. Or Rayearth is also the combined version, but also in the OAV, Rayearth is only the combined version, and Hikaru's is called Lexus because they're all cars.
Yeah.
Anyway, go for it.
This is wonderful. This is glorious! You three have at last revived the machines by increasing the power of the Escudo. Now it's possible for us to locate Zagat's castle. I don't know why we haven't been able to locate it before, it's just kind of there. Why weren't we able to find it before? You see, Zagat's castle was once Emerald Castle, and home to the princess. That's why her name is on it. Zagat stormed the castle and turned it into his own vile pit of iniquity.
Not what happened.
It's an incel thing, I guess.
It's an incel thing. Not what happened.
Trevor's Minmo and I said incel literally before I looked up at chat and read Maya's thing.
Looks at crumpled. Okay, I'm gonna read that. Ah, yes. The Magic Knights. Looks at crumpled parchment. Brebbers, Minmo, and Incel. Get out of my head, Charles! Oh god, I love saying that. Freaking juggernaut. Oh yeah, yikes. Okay.
Then he used his newfound power to levitate the castle into the dark skies above Saphiro. Does not sound like a thing he can do, but okay.
Yeah.
But if the Magic Knight survived the 3 legendary machines of Saphiro at the same time, the energies created by their resurrection will disrupt the balance of magical power.
Brawler says, bet this was traumatic for kids in the 90s thinking their favorite show was a video game. Yeah, because like, again,
Yeah,
in this video game,
for us now.
it's traumatic for us now because the show, it's really interesting because the show and the manga basically are pretty light, especially the show, I would say, in some ways, because they develop the characters more and you feel more connected to it, and then they twist the knife with the ending. And in this one, it doesn't feel like they're telegraphing what the twist is gonna be, but they are telegraphing that it's a tragic ending, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Anyway, go for it. Sorry.
For a brief moment, the disruption will cause Zagat Castle to become visible. And it is that moment when the 3 of you must strike fast and penetrate its walls. Haha, penetrate.
Sorry, where's my, okay, hang on. Okay, I got it. With the power we wield as Magic Knights, even though our armor is still not fully evolved.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You're the only ones who can do it.
Don't worry about it.
Just as you are the only ones who can rescue Princess Emerald from Zagat. Sure, that's definitely what's gonna happen.
Oh?
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. From here, you must return to the Cape of Legend. It's where we pushed Clef off a cliff. I think. It is there, Magic Knights, that you will revive the machines. Go now, Hikaru, Umi, and Fu. Like Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Sapphira's future rests on your shoulders. It has to be that order, otherwise it doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pressia. It's because of the weapons you made us that we've been able to make it this far.
No! There's a typo! Wait, is my soundboard not working? Did you hear that? It's not on. It's not working. No! My fucking, come on. Audio configuration error? Fuck you.
Thank you, Hueba.
Okay. Okay. Okay, hang on. One moment. I'm having some issues. Alright, okay. Let's try again. There we go. Wouldn't have out of my watch, says Maya. Thank you, Working Designs. Listen, they did a good job. Also,
they did an amazing job. I just couldn't help reading Bin out loud.
It's really funny because like I was talking to Giselle and Giselle was like because Giselle was very unimpressed with this localization, which is fair. If you want a good localization in terms of like I mean, what is a good localization? I could get here. You know what? We can talk about the
This,
philosophy of
this is a good localization.
We could talk about the philosophy of localization and of translation after we beat the game. How about that? I can tell you a lot about it and
Yes.
about the concept of scope.
I am happy to discuss that because I love that shit.
Yeah.
And normally like I inherently speed read, like I inherently chunk read. My brain is really good at filling in words. So normally, if my eyes had been fixed somewhere else on the screen, I would have just read, "We've been able."
Yeah.
But Bin was directly in my line of sight. So I'm like, oh no, I've seen it before I started reading. I have to.
I've only got a few small typos in this game, honestly, and mostly with
Yeah, there
side
really
characters.
aren't that many.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like this is really the first one that's been like a direct, important piece of dialogue.
Yeah. Yeah. But yes, continue. Oh yeah. And it's with these weapons that will give Zagat the trashing of his heinous life. Yeah,
Oh, girly
sure.
pop.
Girly pop.
I know you will return safely. Alive. But definitely traumatized.
Thanks for believing in us, Precia. We'll be back soon. We promise. Even I'm doing it. I'm calling her Precia instead of Presea.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Well, yeah! I'm just reading the way the names are in this. That's what they are here.
Zagat and Innova having a thrash like the Beatles.
May the grace of Princess Emerald protect you, Magic Knights.
Oh, it won't. She won't.
Yeah, she definitely fucking will not.
I don't think she wants to. I don't think she will. I don't think she will. I don't think she will.
She wants to, like, at the moment, but again, give it, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Oh! Teleporter? Teleporter?
Oh, whoa?
Oh, whoa. This doesn't exist in the show or the manga.
Yeah, we have no idea what the fuck's going on right
basically
now.
what happens in the show and the manga, they get Rayearth, they immediately get on the machine and they just fly over to the castle.
Yeah, they just do it. It just happens.
Yeah.
There's no, like, Presea conversation. Oh, hey, it's this bitch. This bitch-ass motherfucker.
This place.
This is the cape where we met Clef. There's even a statue of him here to commemorate. Clef! I've never understood the Umi Clef thing. Like, I've never seen the chemistry.
I have waited so long for this moment. Hikaru, Umi, and Fu. Even when I was turned into stone, I could still speak to your hearts.
I mean, you're still turned into stone, but
Yeah,
okay.
But I cannot fight any longer. Oh my god, is he gonna die? Are they gonna kill Clef
Is he
too?
gonna die? No, what are you saying, Clef?
That you must hurry. Why is your Clef voice a baritone Paul Bearer?
Because that's what he sounds like in this game.
Kinda. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like, what if Paul Bearer was a character in the Never-Ending Story? That's kind of his vibe. So God is desperate now. Now I'm playing into the Paul Bearer bit. His forces must have been decimated, but he could still attack anywhere.
I mean, they sure fucking have.
Revive the machines. Brebbers. Incel. And what was the other one?
Minmo.
Minmo! And attack Sagat's castle! He has to go, his planet needs him. Oh, I think... Wait,
Oh
were you,
god,
you,
what was my Innova? I was Innova. What was my Innova
you were
voice?
Innova.
I wanted to give him like a twink voice.
Yeah, because he's a twink. He's the twink. The ultimate twink.
Yeah. I'm afraid that's simply... I keep going back into my Valley Girl voice is the thing.
I mean, I think I was doing a star scream for him before, like, because we've exchanged Innova a couple of times.
Yeah, I think I just took Innova because he's my baby boy. He's my little
baby
slut.
boy. You know, that's fair. That's fair.
He is my favorite little slut.
Yeah, his voice in the game, his voice is a bit worm tongue. Which is really
he's
fit.
very much got that. Make him Scottish. Oh god, I have to pull out my bad D&D Scottish.
I'm gonna be drinking water while you talk. I'm just gonna take a sip. Just start talking and I'll be taking a sip while you talk. right? I'll take a I'll take a sip
Oh god.
while you.
Lads, I'm afraid that's simply out of the question.
Sorry.
I think that's more Australian.
Sorry, I spun my water. Sorry.
I think that's more Australian than Scottish, but I'm gonna go with it.
Scottish Innova. Innova! Pointing at Innova, I say.
I shall not allow you to dishonor Zagat's castle. See, I keep going back to Valley Girl.
Shut up, you freak! Oh my god, homophobic Hikaru. Shut up, you freak! I'll never
my
forgive you
God.
for what you've done. Like that time that you killed
Hikaru,
Caldina and Alcione, and you know. Get down here and fight! Oh my god! Hikaru is like 1v1 me IRL, bro! 1v1 me IRL, bro! I'm gonna fuck you up in Nova! Fuck you!
Be careful what you wish for, little one. I don't even know what voice I'm doing for him now.
Oh!
New Nova's from new animation.
Yeah!
It's time for Bumpy!
I love his design. It's really
I
cool.
love
God, what is that
fucking
thing?
Dog Nova.
Behold your executioner!
What? Okay.
Okay, I'm taking over.
Weird
I've
weird
got my-
flex, but okay, yeah, definitely He's very Buppy coded.
Ah!
For those confused, he's a lightning elemental.
Yeah.
And I guess that makes him a dog.
Yep. He does, I suppose.
But he was so horny for Zagato that he became a twink. Oh dear. What incredible power!
Innova! Okay, I'm oh! Heal, you wicked mud! Oh yeah, my Ferio was like Sonic, well, not 90s Sonic.
Yeah.
Cool! Just in the nick of time, I'm good.
Oh, Pharaoh. I forgot you didn't die.
Even
'cause
the
everyone else
strongest enemy
did.
has a weakness. You just need to find it. I broke his horn. You can take it from here, Magic Knights. Okay.
Okay.
We can?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh god. Oh god, why? Where is his hitbox? Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Hitbox is in the ass.
Yeah, also, oh my god, my girls are not charged up. Shit!
Yeah,
No!
Umi's in,
Okay. Yeah, Shinokaze! Yeah, we should have
There we go.
touched the fountain. I thought we would get automatically recharged after the last boss. Oh god! Umi! Watch out! I
Umi,
say,
girl,
as if
girly
I'm not
pop.
controlling her. No! God.
oh my god. I love his wiggly little legs.
Okay. God. Wiggly, 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 wiggly. Okay, if I keep running. Ah! Balls!
Oh my god.
Where the fuck did he go?
He was up in the corner.
I know. I'm just really scared of
Oh
that.
god, oh god.
He hits really hard. You know what?
Is Innova a bad dog? The greatest thread in the history of anime forums, locked by a moderator after 12,239 pages of heated debate. Entirely against me. Everyone else says he's a bad dog, and I'm like, nah, but he's hot, though.
Yashinokaze! 2 cute girls in one stream, what a bargain. Yes, you got it.
Yeah! 2 for 1, baby!
Run, Umi!
It's gonna be Innova. Innova's the one who's going to die this time.
I mean, yes. I mean, in fairness, okay, he's one of the ones that actually does die in the anime.
Yeah.
I put it to the court that the dog is sexy. Put it in the court record. Where the fuck is this dog? He's up here somewhere.
Oh god, there he is.
Oh, he jumping.
Oh my god, fucking...
The problem is that he stays in like he has like iframes for days. Sort of, do you know what I mean? He stays. That's why it's better to hit him with Umi.
Yeah, his iframes go on for like 45 fucking minutes.
Yeah, because Umi is the hardest hitting one.
Yeah.
That's why it's better to do this. Oh, he's getting red.
Okay, he's getting red. He's getting red.
Yeah. Very red because she hits hard.
This is actually... He was kind of just sitting up there in the corner for a while, which was kind of nice. He wasn't, like, attacking.
Okay, no more. Yeah,
Umi's also got that distance.
Yeah, she does. But I think I'm gonna finish with Fu. Because Fu has some life left. And
because it does seem kind of like if you corner him in certain areas, he won't attack for a while.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh god, what is happening? Did we beat him?
Edit the wiki. I'm always coming to Maru's stream for the huge savings. What savings?
This feels too easy.
We did it! We won! Ascot, Caldina, Lafarga, we did it! Sorry, Rafarga. Nothing can stand in our way now. Oh yeah. Come on, Minions of Evil, you want some? Let's get it on!
Thanks, Ferio. As if you did anything here.
Okay, everyone is healed up, I guess.
Okay, yeah, there's a little trail at the back.
Yeah, I saw.
Go up to the top.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything to find here.
Anything?
Yeah, any chests or anything. Doesn't look like it, so. Okay, let's go, girly pops. What was that? What is this penis music playing in the background? Ferio, like, I loosened it first.
I mean, he did cut the horn off, I guess.
What are the huge savings? I don't understand that joke.
That we're both here. It's 2 for 1.
Oh, right, 2 for 1. Oh my god, look, it's all the unique characters.
Oh god, everybody's here.
Yeah, all of them. All of the unique characters. Okay, let's talk to everybody.
Yeah.
I guess this is okay. We need to save. We need to save state.
Yeah.
Actually,
I feel like that Innova fight was too easy.
Yeah, because he teleported away and he didn't have a death scene. So
yeah, it feels like there's gonna be more to that.
Right. So yeah, I played this guy. I was like, I tried to save the village of police who had failed, but I believe that you three will save Saphiro. And I think for this guy,
thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro. So I think it's like, this is me, this is you, me, you, me. I think if I remember correctly.
I think so.
Yeah, because I think for this guy it was like.
I'm so worried the cliff will break and all these characters will beat it on.
I mean, maybe.
Very, very this game thing to do.
Yeah, for this guy, I can't remember his name, but I gave him a big Bishonen voice. It's like, I came after a boy named Ferio told me what was happening. I didn't know that you were facing such a difficult task, but I know you can do it. Thank you.
Thanks, bruh.
Do your best, Magic Knights, and please, please come back alive.
Unlike Jiminy, who is dead. Forever. Oh, Jiminy.
Jiminy, no!
Oh.
Then you can come and visit the house I share with Caltus, because he's my dad now. We'll be waiting for you. I won't rest until you return.
Oh, she's crying.
Aw, girly pop.
Well, Hikaru Umifu, it's finally time. I'm counting on you. The Magic Knights are the only ones who can use the machines. And Fu, take care of yourself, okay? Oh.
Damn, bro.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No.
Oh, okay.
No,
okay.
No,
okay.
Not yet.
We can still talk to the others.
Wow, you guys really are the legendary Magic Knights. Oh, can I shake your hands? Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. When you come back, please promise me I can introduce you to all my friends.
Because of you, those who came to the village of Larry can be saved. But now I have to see you off to battle. It makes me sad, but all I can do is pray.
Ferrio's like, take care of yourself, Fu, and Hikaru and Numi are like, cool. Okay, this guy,
Well,
I can't remember.
They know that he's trying to get his dick in there.
Just between us, Athena and me have become very close. And it's all because of you three hotties. Sweet! If there's anything I can do to help you,
fucking room.
just let me know. And when you come back, we can all go out on a date. Oh my god, fucking...
Oh my god, bruh, read the fucking room.
Compromise yourself.
Holy shit.
Compromise yourself to a permanent end, my dude. So there's... Okay, so there's like this, and then there's the path ahead. So I think this is probably to go back to the main the main world.
Yeah, if you want to go do anything before you do the final fight.
Yeah, I saved it to state slot 2, and now I'm gonna change it to this and save to that. So we left it to that one. So now we can go. When the three machines are successfully revived, the balance of power changes. Hi, Jim. Spartan. She was Catholic the whole time. God. Sagat's castle will appear. That is your chance. When it appears before you, attack it with the machines. Once you have arrived at Sagat Castle, there's no turning back. Are you ready? Yes!
Yeah!
Let's
go!
I think we are ready. Ow, I got bold. I became bold. Very well then. Magic Knights, pray now for the revival of the machines. Okay, they better give me the Rayearth revived theme song, which is what they used in Season 2 when they summoned the machines. Let's go.
Animation.
Yes!
Oh, yeah.
It's the music I wanted.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so when they go into the mesh and they change armor.
Yeah. This is also brand new animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's actually a stage between that stage and the actual mesh and armor.
Ah! It's Rayearth! It's Preppers!
It's Preppers!
Holy smoke, look! Who's the bald one in Saint Seiya? There's a lot of bald characters in Saint Seiya. I think. Oh no, Tatsumi. You're thinking about Tatsumi. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, more anime. Oh my god.
Oh my god, it was the Truman Show all along?
Showing off that graphics processor.
Yeah. Blast processing. Oh, he's the big one. Good crotch shot. I'm glad they made a sprite for Rayearth.
Yeah, look at him. He's buppy. There it is, Zagat's castle. With the poor Princess Emerald trapped inside. My glasses are gone.
Come on, Umi, Fu, let's go!
Okay. It's time to kick ass.
Nice.
I'm gonna let Umi say ass.
Celis is impatient. Arms crossed. Yay! Again, this is
here we go.
This is new animation as well, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that's really good. Love that.
I think I peed a little.
Sono doing the fan sub thing of inserting cusses where none exist. Look, Umi would say fuck. She just can't because this is a children's show.
The mech animation is killing me. Sorry.
It's so good.
It's like, yeah!
It's extremely tasty.
Oh, so tasty. Okay, that one was a bit weird because of the angle.
Yeah.
The
low angle was a bit of a weird choice there.
Yeah. I do love that Fu keeps the bow and arrow. Actually,
I love that they let her keep the bow and arrow.
One of the best creative decisions of this game. Put the girls in the orbs.
Yeah, put the girl in the orb.
Orb. Line. Oh, okay. It's time for the Man of Sex. Oh, okay. Oh, this is... Okay, give me a second. This is you, son. It's not a combat.
Oh.
Yeah, non-combat. I can't use
It's-
weapons.
Oh my god, mommy is
Yeah.
going.
It's spherical. I love this tune.
There we go.
Yeah. Click on that if you need, but no, we don't need to. So
Yeah, that's why I think it didn't do anything.
oh my god, here
Oh,
he is.
there he is.
Oh, okay, hang on, 2 seconds. First of all, I thought we were gonna have a dungeon.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna have a dungeon in Emerald's Castle. That sounded like, of all the places that have been dungeons, this is the one that would make sense to be a dungeon, and it's not. Yeah, I'm still
Yeah, I
bald.
guess it's just going because in the SNES version, it's a dungeon.
Yeah, it's Sagiat. Okay, Sagiat is all me, baby. And it's
Yup.
and he's Vox Akuma, so at last you have arrived. The Magic Knights. Sagat! Oh yeah, you control the dial.
We've come for Princess Emerald, you fiend. We will save Saphiro.
Incorrect. You will die, and the legend of the Magic Knights will perish with you. Why did you kidnap the princess, Sagat? If the princess isn't alive to pray for peace in Saphiro, your world will be destroyed! Oh, hang on. One moment. There we go. I need to get red-haired again. Yes, why does the princess have to pray for peace? What? Why is it, Magic Knights, that only the prayers of the princess can keep Saphiro from destruction?
I just love Latina's Hikaru.
I just love Latinas, Hikaru.
What are you saying? That I love Latinas. I don't understand, and I'm the smart one.
I've already said more than it's prudent. You have not come to talk, but to fight for what you believe is right.
And you believe it because everyone fucking lied to you.
Though I admire
Mostly
your
Clef.
will, I must break your spirit, then crush your souls. Oh, okay. Maybe I should control. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna start with a cheeky save state. Okay. Okay, he's got a barrier. Oh! Do you hear that?
Yes! Oh my god.
Oh, I can damage him through that. I love it how he doesn't have many sprites. He's
just kind of floating around.
yeah, it's fine. At least so far.
He's just vibing. My man's is just vibing.
He's just hard to hit. Because he's moving about all the time, but... Oh shit! Oh no! Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah, he's T-posing for dominance.
Ah! Ah!
Oh god.
Meteor!
Yeah, I don't know if that may be in just a room wide.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh
yeah.
no, okay. You can avoid the meteors though. Okay.
Yashinokaze! I actually throw my arm up when I do that because I'm that cool.
Yeah.
He's already red, so that's a good trick. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to survive. No, not the Lecky! Not the Lecky! No, not the Lecky, man! No, don't Lecky me, bro! Where are you flying off to? No, stop moving! Oh wow, I did it!
Oh god. Okay.
We better get machine battles after this.
We
Fucking
better.
Elmaru. Fucking Elmaru. What did I say? I cannot fail now. For myself and the one I love so dearly. Come forth, God of darkness, crystal of my mind's power!
There we go. Now it's time for the robot fights.
Screaming your fucking head off. I'm sorry! I'm trying to... Oh, there it is.
You won't accept defeat. We shall crush you completely.
Windham!
Minmo! Incel! Brebbers!
Brebbers! Larry, I'm on Brebbers.
No confidence.
Sasuke! Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh.
whoa. Ooh.
Okay. Ah!
Oh my god, he's enormous.
I can't pause it! I can't pause the game! Okay, I'm
Oh
gonna do
god.
it. Ah, okay.
Why is he so big?
He's so big, he's meant to be the same size as they are.
Yeah, is he like above us? He can't be.
Ah! Ah!
He has been juicing.
He has been. Oh my god. Ah! It's so cool though because he's clearly made with like CGI. As in,
Yeah.
he's not real time. It's like pre-rendered sprites, but still.
Yeah, they clearly made a 3D model and then like exported sprites like Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah. It was the style at the time. It was the 90s.
It was.
Ow! So yeah, I think we just all have like one single spell and one single attack essentially. Because this is only for this section. Let's see what Hikaru does.
Yeah.
Oh, Hikaru has like a very slow attack.
Oh, we got his shield.
Oh, we did! Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, this is much easier.
Yeah, just send him into bullet hell.
This sound is horrible, though.
It is extremely bad. Bonk, bonk,
No!
bonk,
No! Okay. Brebbers!
Brebbers, no!
No, Brebbers! Oh. It's not too difficult. It's not the hardest. And neither was Sagato's, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, the Kaldina fight in the mine was much harder.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Okay, Fu is almost dead. I can't pause, so... Okay, Fu is definitely just dead now.
He's got like little... I wish that he had the band-aid that they got when they get knocked out.
I also think, like, if I load this, I would definitely, like, do better. Oh! Okay.
There we go, we got him. We got him.
Waffy! Welcome, Waffy! I love you!
Hello!
We're playing retro games. We're freaking the fuck out about our favorite anime video game adaptation from the 90s.
Hi, we are gay.
We are very gay. Happy Pride! Happy Pride, everyone.
Happy Pride, sluts.
Yeah, first try.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
You must forgive me, dear Emerald.
Oh my god.
Yep. I don't think we see him scream like that in the anime.
No.
Okay, let me turn the light on because shit is about to get real, chat. Shit's about to get... That's the...
Oh my god, shit is about to go so nuts.
But yeah, chat, we're gonna rescue Princess Emerald. We're gonna rescue the princess.
Yeah,
Isn't that great?
we did it.
Yeah,
we did it. We won. We beat the game.
We did it. We beat Sagat.
Now all we have to do is find Princess Emerald. course. Let's hurry.
Okay, we're all healed up. Oh. Okay, hang on. Let me save. Okay. The three of you have done wonderfully.
Clef, you're okay. You're alive. What the fuck? Why is he here?
Yes, when Sagat was destroyed, the spell that turned me to stone died with him. Oh, sorry.
What's wrong? We're about to save Princess Emerald, but you don't seem too excited.
Yeah.
Like you know something we don't.
Really? Princess Emerald is just behind this door, isn't she? Why don't you come with us? No, I will wait here. Go on ahead. Just the three of you, without me.
Oh
Just
my
the
god!
three.
Oh my god! He really. I hate this man. I hate this man more in this game than I do in actual canon. Oh my god!
That is so
that
good.
he's here and saying these things out loud. What the fuck, my man? My man, what the fuck?
Sono, give us.
You're not gonna fucking warn them. You're
Sono.
not gonna fucking say something.
Get real close to your
Bruh?
new binaural mic, Sono. Get real close in there.
Yeah, bruh, you're not gonna fucking tell them? You're not gonna fucking say anything, my dude? You're here, right now, alive, and fine, and you're not gonna fucking say anything?
I can't stop smiling. Please, we need to keep going. We need to continue.
I am shitting. Why? Come on, let's go and save the princess together. Don't be shy.
Ban Clef from the Discord server. He wasn't the bad guy the whole time.
I am banning Clef. Yes, he was.
Okay. He wasn't the... He didn't make this happen. He just knows what actually happened, and we still don't. And we're about to find out. You must go by yourselves. Only the Magic Knights have the power to save the princess. I mean, this is true.
Brawler, I am gonna shit so much when we're done. Y'all are gonna find out all of my opinions.
Let me just say, what he's saying right now is the truth.
Technically.
Yes, only the Magic Knights have the power to save the princess. But it's the truth, but it's not the full meaning of what's gonna happen. No Clef
It's the
slander.
letter of the law, but not the fucking spirit.
Exactly. Hey, Maya,
Yeah,
it's
Maya,
not slander.
Maya,
it's not
ban me
slander.
from the fucking stream. Ban me from the fucking stream that I'm on,
Ban
Maya.
me from my own stream, Maya. We're not slandering if it's true. If what we're saying is true. I am forbidden to say anything more.
No, you aren't, you motherfuck.
Did Emerald forgive? Emerald didn't forbid him, did he? Did she?
She didn't forbid shit.
She didn't. Unless she did in
She
this
didn't
game.
forbid. She didn't forbid jack shit.
Unplugged it. Maya's there with like the power cord. Like, I'll unplug this channel, swear to God. No, listen. He
ready to force quit OBS.
Ready to force quit it. Maybe in this version she did. We're gonna find out. Clef, I would have to enter an awkward conversation if I told you what was happening, so I choose not to. Like, well, also it's more like Clef is like, listen, I can't tell you anymore because then I would spoil the ending of this carefully crafted plot twist that Clamp are famous for. We understand, Clef. We'll go now.
You don't, Hikaru.
Yes? Umi.
What?
Fool.
Get fucked, bitch.
For the sake of Princess Emerald, I am counting on you. Don't worry. This is gonna be fine, chat. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great.
I am seething in a way y'all have never fucking seen me seethe before.
Princess Emerald, is that you? Who does Emerald? Yeah, you'll do Emerald.
I'll do it. We're so glad to see that you're alright. Saphira has finally been saved.
You're safe now, Princess. Sagat's career as a kidnapper is over. Also his life. As in, it's not just that his career is over. What I'm trying to say is that his robot exploded. We exploded his robot. He exploded inside of it. He's dead. That's what I'm trying to say.
As I thought. Is it true? Did you really destroy Zagat?
He's doing child abuse in heaven. For people that were not here before, Sagato earlier in this game literally said the line, "Time for
Literally one of the first things he says.
It's time for a little child abuse."
Oh my god.
Sagato heaven is child hell. It's very efficient. Yes.
Unforgivable. Oh, what?
What did you say? Look at her fucking face!
Unforgivable.
I don't know why I'm giving her the babyest voice.
Well, she's baby mode now.
Yeah, she is
Princess
in baby mode.
Emerald.
The one I loved.
The one she loved?
You killed the one I loved.
Oh!
Hey, yo! Things Clef could have mentioned a minute ago.
Sorry, I was mashing my soundboards there, Sono. You couldn't hear it.
No, I couldn't.
Ow! Okay, I'm gonna calm down.
Emotional damage.
Magic Knights, I cannot excuse your crime.
But that isn't what Clef said. Clef, like, what I told you was true from a certain point of view. Hikaru, Umi, Fu, can you hear me?
Get the fuck out of here, Clef.
Clef, what's going on? I do think that he explained, this part is in the manga, he does explain it telepathically. Clef,
Is it? I'm gonna pull the manga out when
I
we're done.
think, the manga or the anime, I think someone explains it. Clef, what's going on?
No, I think Emerald explains it when she
Oh.
goes sicko mode.
Yeah, because it's like, the good part of Emerald explains it telepathically. That's what I'm remembering, yeah.
Yeah. I'm completely lost. What the fuck is happening? Something's gone terribly wrong. What have we done?
No, you did as you were meant to. Saphira is supported by emotion, and Princess Emerald's emotions are the pillars of our world. Lol, said the Clef. LMAO. The tragedy started when Princess Emerald fell in love with the priest Sagat. Sagat, as he's known on TikTok.
Because
You know,
Princess
things you
Emerald loves
could have
Saturn
fucking
deeply,
mentioned.
She placed Sephiroth
Oh.
at risk of complete annihilation. Knowing she had betrayed a sacred trust, Emerald felt ashamed and sought to punish herself. She therefore summoned you, the Magic Knights, from your world, because only ones called from outside her domain could defeat Princess Emerald, the cornerstone of Sephiroth.
Hot lady time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
My
so
girl
the
has gone sicko mode.
Yeah, so before we continue, the TLDR, just to make it totally clear for anyone that doesn't know Rayearth or Brebbers, is because I don't know how well they're gonna explain it. She fell in love with Sagat, but she's the pillar of Sephiroth, so she has to constantly pray for the people of Sephiroth, right? And so the world crumbles if she doesn't pray for it. But she fell in love with one person. So that meant that she couldn't pray for the world.
Because she was kind of so focused on being in love and like could only think about how much she loves Zagato, it was distracting from her like prayers for Sephiroth.
Yeah. So the Magic Knights, the legends say that they're heroes, but what they are is they are antibodies. They are because nobody can defeat the pillar. There's a couple of reasons, but the main reason is that nobody in Sephiroth is powerful enough and or willing to kill the pillar, because the pillar of Sephiroth is what keeps the world going. But for there to be a new pillar chosen, the current pillar has to die. So the only way to do it is to summon Magic Knights from another world who will then be powerful enough to kill the pillar. And then a new pillar can be chosen. So essentially, this entire adventure has been an assassination mission on an innocent girl whose only sin was falling in love.
Yep.
Who was a slave to a system that she was born into. And Sagato was
And
trying
Clef
to
knew
protect
this.
her. Clef knew this
Yep.
because Clef was a close confidant. Zagato was her close confidant. He was the High Priest of Sephiroth. And he also loved her back. And so he has been trying to protect her. And according to this game, he also went off the deep end kind of crazy evil, which, I mean, is also kind of understandable.
Yeah, you know, what happens, happens.
Yeah.
But in the story, he's trying to stop the Magic Knights from reaching her so they can't kill her because he thinks it's deeply unfair that this one woman has to give up everything and not be able to live and love like a normal person.
Yeah.
Just because she's the Pillar of Sephiroth.
Exactly.
Look, Boots, that is his justification, but it's still fucking shitty.
That is his justification, but also I think part of it, I think some of what he says in part 2 is like, oh, I couldn't bear to tell you or something like that. It was some bullshit. But what I was gonna say,
he never really justifies it. Like, he never really gives a justification even afterwards.
Clef probably shouldn't have appointed the hottest piece of ass in Sephiroth's High Priest.
I mean, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, maybe he should like give the joke to some old pervy fuck. But yeah,
or
so,
you know, like, I don't know, let Alcyone do it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Emerald seems like pretty much like a straight white woman, so it would have been fine.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue.
Hey, Weather, I can also trace everything bad back to Clef.
Yes. Okay. No! Zagat loved Princess Emerald too. He predicted the summoning of the Magic Knights and bound the princess within her castle. He only wanted to protect her from the Magic Knights.
She did that to herself.
Yeah, I think, like, they're probably... I mean, this game changes the canon, so...
Yeah, maybe. But originally, she did that to herself, and Clef was there.
Yeah. She imprisoned herself.
He, like, watched
basically.
this happen.
Yeah. Like, she imprisoned herself, and basically, Sagat was camping outside with his with his goons. Fellas, how are we enjoying being gilded executioners? We're gonna murder the very princess we're meant to protect. Clef, I couldn't buy a gun to shoot the princess with, so you three need to do it. Okay, go, Sono.
Oh no, that means everything we've done was to separate two people who loved each other dearly?
Alright, Sono, are we gonna get Centaur Emerald's machine or not? What do you think?
I pray we are getting Centaur Emerald.
Yeah, in the why is your voice turning into gay Italian Dracula? Ascot died for this, he did. I mean, it's not a spoiler that she has a machine that we're gonna fight, but in the manga it's a centaur. In the anime they removed the centaur a bit, probably because it's easier to animate.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping we get centaur. Oh, she has the centaur in the Super Nintendo one, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, she does.
So hopefully we get it here.
Yeah. That is correct, but that was Princess Emerald's choice to make.
Shut the fuck up, Clef.
Shut the fuck up.
I can never forgive those who have slain my one true love. Your fate has been sealed.
Oh, not Centaur. Oh well.
Well, maybe it's behind the cape.
Yeah,
we don't know.
Hopefully. Magic Knights, the machines! I can't! Do it! Wow! Holy shit!
Shut the fuck up, Clef.
Shut the fuck up, Clef! You cannot return to your world if you don't! But know that Princess Emerald will perish. Does it have to be this way, Princess Emerald? If you don't finish this, the princess will destroy her own world out of grief. And we can't let that happen, no matter what. Please, Magic Knights. What?
Clef, shut the fuck up.
Turned up for what? Okay.
I mean, like, he's right, technically, at this point. But also, bruh. We could have just talked this shit out.
This could have been an email. Okay. Time for me to... Ah! Okay, not a centaur, but
my
fucking...
God.
Okay,
She does have big Final Fantasy wall boss vibes.
She just one-shotted us. So... Oh no, she brought us down to the land. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not centaur, but more detailed though. Oh, Makoto's here!
Tragic.
Get out of here! It's too dangerous!
Get out of here!
Makoto, what the fuck?
Machine! It's too powerful!
Magic Knights, don't worry. Now is the time to unleash the power you have nurtured since your arrival in Sephiroth.
Clef, shut the
Demonstrate
fuck up.
power of
Your
fierce
lesbian
will
bond.
and conviction. If you believe in yourselves, the strength of your machines can overcome any and all obstacles in your path. Call forth your power, Magic Knights.
I hate this man.
The power of our will. The power to save Sephiroth.
We will have the strength to finish our mission.
What? This is all new animation, as usual. Oh, are we
It
doing
is.
it? Are we gonna be the big man?
Oh yeah. Here he comes.
Windham! Incel! Preppers!
Preppers!
Yes!
Oh,
Let's
I
go!
this tall, chunky boy.
I need to build this kit, I have it.
I need to get it.
Oh! It's manga! Manga combined Rayearth.
Mmm.
That didn't look like the
tasty.
anime face.
Tasty.
Tasty. Yeah, the kit comes with like mechanical wings and feathered wings. So you can choose.
Ooh.
Yeah, which is cool. Yeah, manga.
Whether
manga
the thing you have to understand is that Hikaru is the main character.
Yeah.
This is
Oh my
technically
God.
more apparent in season 2, but Rayearth is the name of the fucking thing for a reason.
Oh,
Oh, whoa.
I just used the magic.
Triangles?
Fucking triangles, motherfuckers! Ah! Oh! Okay, more triangles, more triangles! Ba-doo, 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 ba-doo.
Well, see, the thing what you have to understand, Weather, is that Clamp really likes Tokusatsu. So it literally is like the Sentai Red thing.
Yeah. Oh, I can destroy her arms! Oh, I can destroy her! Okay. I'm probably gonna have to retry this one because it's quite difficult.
Yeah.
I like how terrifying it looks though. And I like that
Yeah.
I'm breaking it. That's really cool. It has all these breakable portions. And also this is a homing attack, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very Final Fantasy like Ultima vibes.
Very, very. Which again, these girls are big fans of Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest, so
Yes, absolutely.
maybe I'm gonna do it? Maybe I'm gonna do it?
Maybe.
Breaking all the bits. Oh
She
my
does have a
God.
little bit of a hexadecimal vibe.
Yeah, absolutely. Ah! The head is moving! God! That is terrifying!
Oh my God.
That is so creepy!
Oh,
No,
I do not like that.
I do not like that. Do not like it.
Mommy does not like the head moving back and forth.
Oh, my attack destroys the projectiles. Ah! Okay. That's very good, but I have to keep... Okay! Okay.
Hey, yo.
She gotta look...
Oh my God.
Oh my God!
Excellent work, fair Magic.
Fuck you!
Fuck up. Get out of here.
But Clef, have we really done the right thing? I mean,
Don't despair, for you see, the outcome is exactly as Emerald had planned. And at last, your destiny is fulfilled.
Princess Emerald!
Hikaru, Umi, and Fu, you have fulfilled all that was asked of you. Remember this, no matter where you go, the strength of your mind and spirit is the most powerful magic of all.
But Emerald! Wow!
But we just killed you!
Yeeted. Fucking yeeted.
Okay, we're gonna discuss our thoughts after this.
Yeah.
Kiss. This is new.
Yeah. What?
Guys,
Excuse me?
clean up your film before scanning it for the game, please. Do you see
Why do we not have the grief hug?
Yeah,
Why do we not have the grief hug? I'm a little mad about that. Oh wait, what the fuck is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait. Also,
ending sequence.
Also, chat, do not go anywhere because we're gonna keep playing the game. We need to share our feelings, and we also need to see what we get for credits.
I'm gonna shit so fucking hard.
It's yeah.
They lock in because they're planning to murder Clef.
In the anime and the manga, when they I almost said respawn, when they appear back in Tokyo Tower, that's the oh no, that is the season 1. That's actually a mixture of season 1 and 2, isn't it? Because it shouldn't have the jewel in the middle. Anyway,
no, it always has the jewel in the middle, I think.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so when they reappear in Tokyo Tower in the anime, they're all like hugging and crying. Like it goes from Emerald explodes, crying and smiling, saying thank you. All the girls are crying and they're really upset, and the screen goes white, and then they reappear in Tokyo Tower hugging and crying, and Hikaru yells, "It's not fair!" And that's when season 1 ends.
And that's literally where it ends.
Yeah, which is the best. Maya is trying to push full of denouement. Justice for Clef. No! Thanks, Clef. My perfect son has done nothing wrong. Whether it's like, you 3 now have blood in your hands and trauma that comes with it. God. Crying and shitting on the viewing platform of Tokyo Tower. Exactly. Look at all these original characters.
These fuckos.
Thank you, Atsuko Ishida. Atsuko Ishida or Yoshida? Ishida.
Ishida. Thanks, girlie, for getting this artwork out so quick for us.
Yeah. Oh, there she is, Atsuko Ishida.
Oh, there we go. All my girls who are fucking dead.
I guess Innova died without a death scene. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I guess he he's just gone.
Yeah, they're
all fucking dead.
They're all dead.
Maybe he just left. Maybe Innova's fine.
Yeah.
Maybe he's fine. Maybe he just left.
All the new characters are like, you made these girls do what? And then kick Clef in the ribs.
Yeah, just fucking dogpile on him.
Yeah. Rayearth. Brebbers. God, I have so much to say. I have so many thoughts because I actually feel they kind of botched the ending. Which is weird. More
than a little, frankly.
Which is weird because they really nailed everything else, and every expansion most of the decisions that they took to expand the story are so good. They understand the story so well, right? I think.
Yeah. Special thanks to Cindy.
Yeah. Thank you, Cindy.
Just fucking Cindy.
Very special thanks to Mountain Dew and Patient Saturn
fans.
My
god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You guys have the Kendrick Lamar to Clef's Drake. I mean, okay, that is neither the anime nor the manga version of Combined Rayearth. That is neither version, and it's really cool. It looks a lot like Dangayo, which is by the same designer. Which is how I finally understood where this style of designs comes from. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on that don't press anything because I'm gonna check. Thank you for the head pass, DP. How's it going? I'm gonna check the walkthrough to see to see what we do now. And also I'm gonna leave it there because sometimes you know, games have post-credit scenes when you leave them on. So please stand by. Yeah. Please stand by, chat, while we check this. We should have checked this before stream, but we're busy.
Yeah. Give me a second. I want to dig the manga out of my manga bin here. So if y'all will just be patient with me for a second.
I think that is it. Hang on. Let me see if there's a post. Okay. Right. So So I'm gonna cancel Clef on Twitter. Stay tuned for my tweet longer. Okay, I will press start because although this illustration fucking owns, by the way, it absolutely owns. I wanna. How do we take screenshots actually? Hang on a second. There we go. There we go. Got it. Oh.
Well, there it is.
God. Oh my word. Okay. Let me press start. Oh, we reboot. Oh my god.
And 6. Okay. Okay, I've busted out the manga for reference if needed.
Is there a new game plus? I don't think there is,
Okay.
but I'm just checking. it's La Farga.
He's so mad.
He is. Okay, yeah, no. Nope. Okay. Let me reload the save that was
There we go.
slot. It was 2, I believe. Load state. Yeah. Let's go out to the main world.
Oops, sorry.
Looking for
Hitting
Clef
everything
merch
with
on
everything.
eBay. You wanna look at Mercari. But anyway, okay, so you have a lot of thoughts, I feel.
I feel like we have a lot of thoughts, yeah.
I feel like we do. Wait a second. Okay, first of all, actually, wasn't there a sealed door behind here?
Was there?
Yeah. Do you think this is to the bathroom? I haven't seen one in this place.
Yeah, that's where she keeps her bathroom.
I think that's gonna be unlocked with the.
all of the photos.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, also let me look for save games. Hang on a second. Rayearth. Brebbers. Game saves. Magic Knight Rayearth. Oh no, these are for SNES. Because if there was like a save game that had like the US version creates one more save file if the game is completed to allow the players to listen to audio outtakes. Oh. Well. I don't know how to... I should have done that before I reset the game, but oh well. Let me double check, chat, where... When you first load the game, there are... Oh, I would have had to complete the game with the Rainbow Elders medal.
With what?
Which is something that we need to get all the rainbow stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm just trying to find if we have if there's any game saves. Game save files.
Yeah, let me...
Oh, I have one, hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Magic Knight Ray. Oh, it's from like 8 years ago. Oh, please. Sorry, I'm just trying to download this save file, chat. Ah, yeah, the file is gone. It was on SendSpace 8 years ago. Ow!
Damn. Oh my god.
God damn. Someone did it and all. But yes, okay. Hang on. Let me see if anybody.
Let me see. I'm gonna send you a link. I don't know if this will have them, but it might.
Oh, hang on. Save data, import. Hang on. Giselle, Mingo de Bingo, and her wife yapping in this economy. We are yapping. Thank you for the monk.
We are yapping,
we are
and
looking,
I'm about to be so mad.
We're looking for stuff. This says like, all save data can be found. Save data manager. Oh my god. This. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. This is gonna be really difficult. So it's not. It's not downloading a save state. Sadly, it's a whole emulator. Because Saturn for ages was like weird. God. Okay. So there is a way to do it, but it's very complicated and we can't do it live because it's not just downloading a single file for, yeah, sadly. So what we're gonna do is fuck around and find out. What do you say to that? Basically walk around with... DM the playlist of the outtakes. You know, oh, thank you so much. Maybe we could... Trying to do that? Trying to do the outtakes?
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put us on a BRB chat, and I'm gonna set us up for the outtakes, and then and also look at what Sona just sent me, and we'll be right back. Hello, everyone.
What's up, sluts? Guess who just got out of prison?
Yeah. So we're gonna watch the outtakes. Thank you so much for getting them for us. Boots. What is Maya sending me? Maya sending me a plush of Clef, and they go, I must have him. Also, hi Giselle. Hi.
I know
Giselle.
he's on Mandarake. We've done some Mandarake digging.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Giselle is like, what's that? We're just gonna watch MKR openings. No, it's the outtakes of the dub. Because we just finished the game and we couldn't find save files for other things. So we're gonna do this and then we're gonna discuss the ending of the game and also some localization stuff while also fucking about in the game, basically. Anyway, here are the outtakes. What? I can't hear anything.
Oh, that's weird. I can hear it.
You could hear it? Yeah, it's not coming out. Oh, I know why. Yeah. That's the problem. There we go. You should not have any. It shouldn't be different for you. Okay, let's go.
My pleasures they got. Blech. I understand. Okay. What?
My girl is so giggly.
She's so giggly.
Sorry. Not a very good one. What have we here? Oh my. Yeah. Oh my. Take two. Okay. Sorry.
That meddlesome priest is the fly in our... sorry. Alcyone was never suited... What? Alcyone, oh yeah. I was too much on my breathing and I forgot to acting. Whoops. Okay, Alcyone. Got it.
What? Garbage. Okay. Hey, maybe she's got a phlegm problem. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, here we go.
Caldina's got allergies.
Scott, are you trying to get
I like you can hear the people in the booth cracking up. Okay.
Magic Knights! Don't worry. Now is the time to unleash the power you have nurtured since your arrival in Sephiroth. Oh, crap. It's gotta look... It sounded dorky. Sephiroth! I kind of like dropped the Sephiroth. Flame on! I'm sorry. I missed it. Magic Knights! Don't worry. Be happy. Couldn't help it.
Oh my god.
Magic Knights! It's like, look out, there's a spider!
I'll take my apology now. No!
No.
Take a breath or be depressed already. I'm so depressed. Oh, look. There's an angel.
Glad I came here today.
Don't despair, for you see, the outcome is That's really hard to say. And a soul pure in thought can wield more power than the most insidious of evils. Princess Elmer...
Princess Elmer.
Princess Elmer! Princess Elmer Fudd held Bugs Bunny quite literally with a shotgun. Okay.
I forgive
Princess
Clef's
Emerald
actor for
held
everything.
our world together quite literally with her prayers. Oh, that was bad. Princess El...
He keeps doing it.
You always were a weak-minded follower, Alcyone. Your alignment with evil disappoints, but darn, I didn't even want to do that. I taught you the secrets of my magic to protect Emerald. Now you spit in my face by turning the knowledge I gave you to the thing. I was going to say the something else of evil. The service provider of evil.
I sounded like I was having hemorrhoid problems.
God.
I wonder if the
Well,
anime dubs outtakes are on YouTube.
Hikaru, if we go back and find that he is stone... Besides, don't you remember... Shoot, my mouth isn't working. Blah, 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 blah.
God, the thing.
If I remember right, Clef's instructions were that we should head west. I think I better read them once before I make you go through the agony of having to do it over. I believe that it was physically possible for this island to float.
something. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is here. I'm a dork. This discovery does raise some troubling questions about Alto's motives. I'm out of air.
So cute.
This discovery does raise some troubling question about Alto's movies. Freaking frackin'.
Freaking frackin'.
This discovery does raise some troubling questions about Alto's movies. Oh my gosh!
I want that sample of her saying "freaking frackin" as a sound redeem.
Yeah.
Caro managed to
Oh my
communicate
God.
with it well enough to convince it to fly us to the Sky Garden. It was quite impressive.
Oh, these are the
You
save files.
I don't know how, but I just did. The beast in the lake looks like a huge turtle with wing-like flaps on the sides. I can't do it.
Girl.
I don't know. I'm starting to get nervous. I'm getting to that spot. I just can't do it. I think so all of a sudden. Oh, I don't know why that's so funny.
Flaps. It's the flaps.
Before he was released...
Flaps.
Yeah, that was it. I was dumb after that. Before he was released from her power, he tried to cleave me with a sword.
It is
or
funny.
something like that.
Something like that.
I'm having a lot of trouble today. I'm sorry.
God.
The medication Athena gave us seemed to be effective, but Rafarga had a relapse and ran off screaming and holding his head again. It's probably due to the armor Innova gave him. Innova? As in enema? But Rafarga had a relapse and ran off screaming and holding his head again. It's probably due to the armor Innova gave him. I think it gives Innova the ability to control stupid Rafarga's mind. Arr!
Stupid Lafarga's mind. And that's not his name.
Oh, I hate this line.
It needed more
The medication
punctuation.
Athena gave us seemed to be effective, but Rafarga had a relapse and run off. And he ran off. For some reason, I can't stop thinking about it. Weird, huh? Anyway, we have all 3 machines now, so we can return to Precia? Maybe?
Can we?
Resistance is futile.
God.
We will find this.
We will force
You
them
have
to
to
force
gather.
them.
I
love that we went to the same place.
Yes.
A-E-U-E-O. Is that right? That's... whatever happened to A-E-I-O-U? Another...
God. It's so much giggling.
Yeah.
Another strange thing happened. I lost my tongue.
God, girl. I can't wait to hear Sagato's outtakes.
I met a long-eared creature named Mokona in a huge
God,
mansion.
yes.
What's my problem? I ate. When we got to the spring, I saw Flash. But my voice just gurgled.
Your voice is gurgled?
Could you hear it?
God.
All right.
Okay.
I managed to make Caldina disappear. It seems that Ferio has been following her for some time, since she was acting suspiciously and not dressed for the weather at all. I just hope Fu has had time to... I need to sigh. And I just remembered.
Girl. Control your
A
breathing.
staffer at the hotel told me that I should visit Rafarga at the outskirts of... I can read. After we passed through
Me.
the
God.
Can I get chapstick?
Hi, Circuit. We're listening
Circuit.
to the outtakes from Rayearth Sega Saturn
Healing
stuff.
magic.
It's really funny.
Suddenly I was like, give me a cigarette.
Give me a cigarette. I need to draw. Hang on.
Thanks for
Sorry.
getting that in right before he turned me on.
I now need Doomer. You know the Doomer meme guy, like Doomer Hikaru from Rayearth.
Oh my god!
Like, and then just like that, but it's like, give me a cigarette. I need that now.
Princess Emerald! Princess Emerald!
Princess Emerald?
Phlegm!
Phlegm! Okay, who's next?
Oh my god. Here's my slut.
I'm going to go back and look at the last page. Lord Zagot has dispatched Ascot to clean up her mess and determinate. Sorry. I'm sorry, I just wasn't liking it.
I wasn't liking
By decree of Lord Zagot, I captured the former head of Princess... Maybe I better read this a time or two. By decree of Lord Zagot... Shit. I can never say his name. I just don't know what his name is. All right. In his diabolical wisdom, Master Zagot has chosen to brainwash him by means of a special mind control armor that will allow him to say the word Zagot instead of Zagot.
God.
The power of the magic knights can be... Can I back up on that one? Caldina and Rafarga word of... I can do this. I can. Let me do it one more time, please.
You got this, Innova. You got this. You got this, baby girl.
It is foretold that Makona will... Makona. Be sure to give yourself plenty of room to... Oh, shoot. That's all for today, kids.
She's so cute.
She's adorable. Yeah, that's about the extent of his dialogue.
Huh?
Sir.
I have no idea. This is just a thought. I need a tissue.
He sounds like he's in fucking Hollow Stars.
Sorry. Sorry, I screwed up. My urine, it burns when I pee.
Oh my god.
What? Did you hear my knee? Besides, that fluff ball is nothing but a self-centered attaching Oh, darn it! Darn! Attaching...
These are so
Pricia
joyful.
told us to develop the weapons and unleash our hidden powers.
Welcome, Para!
Is that Makona?
Hi, Para.
Para, we're listening to, hang on, I'll tell because it's Para. Hi, Para, we finished the game, we're listening to the outtakes, and then, sorry. And then after we're done, the outtakes are fucking amazing, and then after we do that, we're gonna just like play around in the game while talking about our feelings about how it ended and the whole thing.
Thoughts.
But yeah,
Our thoughts, our feelings.
But these outtakes
my
are
rage.
Fucking, yeah, I'm a bit angry, honestly. But yeah, we were listening to Rafarga's UTI podcast. I am definitely going to have to get at least one of these things as a fucking redeem. Thoughts?
Excuse me, hairball. Hikaru agreed to kill a giant monster in a cave near... I'm so sick of this. The thing just won't shut up. The villagers treat Sarah badly, but I'm not sure why. I think maybe they're just frightened of any outsiders. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just reading it. I'm not... I know what I'm doing. Anyway, the villagers treat Sarah badly, but I'm not sure why. I think maybe they're just frightened of any outsiders. Man! Next time, I promise. Sarah says Jiminy is a quiet child.
Jiminy!
Jiminy mention!
I'm up on the
Justice
top one
for
now.
Jiminy! So cute.
Oh, mammy. Okay.
Justice for my man,
We ran
Jiminy.
into Fario in the snowy village of Rosen. Fu is mean to him, but only because she secretly likes him. You know? Sorry. Secretly, you didn't hear me with the secretly? Secretly likes him. I am so upset with Fu. She shouldn't have said such hurtful things to Fario. I mean, I understand how she feels. She obviously likes him, but she doesn't know what to do with her feelings. Poor Fario. Fair. Sigh.
She said.
Stupid.
She said
I know that
Furio.
Hikaru. Oh crap! I'm sorry.
She sounds like Mallory.
I'm not constipated.
Yeah.
She sounds like Mallory Lamb.
She does.
And Fu
Sephiroth is
sounded
a
like Helmy
mysterious
Melon.
place, but this is much too weird to happen here naturally. I'd bet my shoe collection that Zagot! They use a leaf from a tree nearby to heal their patients.
It's really funny when they actually do the Japanese
I thought so.
pronunciations.
Yeah.
Anyway,
And then
we're off
get
to try
mad
to get
about it.
some of the leaves for the sick, gosh darn stupid idiot villagers. I wonder where that brat Abner is then. He'd better be sneaking about, because if the monsters here find him, that featherwet... Ah! Shoot! No cookies for me!
I wonder if they're
That
from like the
fool
same
Abner
part
was defeated
of
by Alcyone.
Sheep.
Now we have to
Sheep
come in and
Country,
clean up his
USA.
mess to get the
Yeah.
crap from that stupid leaf. Hi!
This is why I let Umi say ass.
Let Umi say fuck.
Yeah, I don't fart. Okay, I'll do it. Wait, I can't. Hold on. Now we're talking about farts. What do you mean, children? You're more of a child than I am. Whoops. Shoot. Shoot.
Sorry, I need to read the chat. Maya says, do you think there's a mod for this game that edits decent to the actual game dialogue? I wish, but I'm sure that there's like some game dialogue where we could find that would be really, really silly. Like I think, okay, Sono, after we do this, when we're talking about stuff, we should just go around checking items with all of the girls. I think that's what we should do, because that's the funniest dialogue. But yeah, what Maya's suggesting is similar to what they did, like to that Berserk thing where all the outtakes are edited into the show. I feel like this is just Umi. She let her intrusive thoughts win.
The Rayearth anime dub actually puts the bloopers for the anime dub. They actually put it over the scenes that they're dubbing.
Oh wow!
So
amazing.
it's very funny.
So it's like a second track.
It's extremely funny.
It's like a blooper track.
Well, no, it's it's a special it's a blooper menu, but it will show the couple seconds that they're dubbing.
Got it.
As it goes through. It's
That's
very
great.
funny.
I'll get it. What do you mean, children? You're more of a child than I am, buddy. You're my shorts wrestling. Somehow, I feel responsible. I just suck. When the villagers told me the island floated around the lake, farted around the lake. Okay.
Farted.
I was really starting to get steamed until Fu calmed me down a little. It felt like we were... Did you hear that mouth fart? Anyway. I got like a little air of bubble in my upper lip, and it's like... You ever do that?
I love her.
You ever do that?
Since we were able to talk... I can't talk. That's my problem. Yohimbi. Or the Yohimbi. Gosh. Since we were able to... Yohimbi makes me want to mess up here. Alright. We should get the gaseous wiener and the woo-woo together.
What?
Oh, man. I just had a whacked out thought. Okay. Can't do it when I'm laughing.
Girl,
Went to
what
the
are you
Tokyo
talking
Tower
about?
today. The observation deck is so high that everything below looked very tiny. for me to poop on. This is so ridiculous. I've never been this bad before. Have I?
They make that same joke in the anime dub.
What? Which joke?
The Triumph the comedy dog for me to poop on.
Triumph? I don't understand it.
Triumph the insult comedy dog. That's what that joke is from.
Oh right, I don't know what that is.
They make that same joke in the anime bloopers. I don't remember when, but they definitely do.
But it's a reference to something. Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a reference to an old like 80s bit.
Got it.
90s bit? I feel like it was 80s.
It was the
style at the time.
It's time for the man of sex. I want to hear what this man sounds like casually.
Yes.
In times past, you have served as guardian and gatekeeper at blah blah blah. You must forgive me, dear Emerald, Doc, Spock. Sorry, I just had to do that one. Okay.
Fucking dork.
Of course. We must watch them closely to minimize any chance for surprises.
British moment.
But now that Cliff
Australia?
is leading them, I just can't do it. I'll be Ronald Reagan instead. Charming, but unnecessary for now, Innova. Just continue mountaining, whatever your activities with her is. I don't care.
I wish... Hang on.
It seems as though Alcyone has vanished for me to poop on.
Oh my god.
It seems...
God.
Don't trouble yourself, Innova. Don't trouble yourself, Innova. I'm too nice. I'm just too nice.
Okay, I'm really sad that he didn't have an outtake for time for a little child abuse.
Yeah. No, he nailed that in one take.
No, that was a one taker. All right.
Got it in one.
Got it in one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna reduce the volume of this a bit. Okay. I should reduce it a bit more because we're gonna be talking over it. Anyway, so I don't know if you want to take control or if I want to control or whatever. Do you want to control?
I don't know. You can go ahead.
So the game finished, and I have feelings about that finale, but
I also do.
How do you think we should structure this? Should we talk about the game in general first or about the ending first? I think maybe the ending first and then the game because we just witnessed the ending.
Yeah, I feel like we should go work from the ending backward.
Yeah. So the ending. O sea, I just said Osea, which is it's a filler phrase in Spanish. But basically, broad strokes is the same ending, right? Broad strokes.
Broad strokes, yes.
Yeah.
But
and I would say, like, what's interesting here is that, like, the manga and the anime are quite different, but in the ending, they are basically identical because they knew not to mess. Wait, didn't I just? Why am I back at Perseus? Didn't I go to the sea village? I thought I went to the sea village. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I had exited. Oh, and now I just went. Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. Don't pay attention to the game. We're just chatting here. So, broad strokes, yes, that's what happens. Like, they have to kill her. But I feel like for a game that nailed the vibe and which also made the vibe darker by killing everybody.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird that the ending is so sanitized.
Yeah, it's really strange.
It's
because
weird.
For the last, like, I just looked, so I can say this with 100% certainty. For the last 10 pages of the manga, the girls do not talk at all. Up until Hikaru says it's not fair.
Yeah.
There is no dialogue from them. It is only Emerald. It is only Emerald being like, okay, I'm gonna talk about some things I don't like.
Go for it.
One, they shouldn't have talked to Clef at the end.
Well, they don't.
That
The thing
conversation.
is they don't at all. In either version.
In anything else.
Yeah.
I just don't think they should have. I don't think they should have put him there. It just felt really strange to have him there after that, like, in between those two fights. It was extremely strange, and I feel like it really fucked up the vibe.
Absolutely.
I don't like that when Emerald has that moment of like, oh, you did the thing I asked, thank you. I don't like that Zagato wasn't there.
Oh yeah, because
I don't like that Zagato wasn't with her. I think that sucks.
Yeah, because don't you see them in the manga? Or maybe
no, in the manga, no. But the entire like that 10 pages where they aren't talking is literally her being like, send me to Zagato. Let me only think of him. Let me be with him.
Yeah, the image of them in the afterlife is only from part 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think is from like part 2 of the manga also.
Yeah. I think in the manga it's just there's like an illustration that they basically copy for the anime, except they use Zagato's anime design. Actually, no.
Yeah. It's in the manga. It's in the manga when they're talking about them.
Yeah, and there's a separate illustration.
It's the two of them together. There isn't like an art book illustration of the two of them.
Do you know what's really funny? In the anime, they show that illustration of them embracing, but Sagat in the anime, his armor has been kind of simplified. Not simplified. It's a simpler and kind of different design. In the manga, it's black. In the anime, it's gray, and it's different. It's differently shaped. And in that illustration, when they showed up in the anime, they color it correctly, as in it's gray, it's silver, like it is in the anime. But the armor design is clearly the one from the manga, which I found really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway.
Like, I don't like that they didn't put Clef there. I frankly don't like that they had her talk to them at all. I get that they had to because they couldn't do it during the fight.
Yeah.
Which I think they fucking could have.
They could have. Final Fantasy was already doing that by the time this game was out. And I mean when the game was out in Japan. Like, Final Fantasy was definitely doing it.
Yeah, like, frankly, I think they could have. That ending scene of the three of them looking at Escudo, ? In Tokyo Tower?
Extremely strange.
Extremely strange. Felt nothing. There was, like, no moment of the girls, like, grieving over what they had been forced to do, which is kind of the entire point
of
the ending.
It's the entire point of Rayearth. Rayearth is a show about trauma and about grief. Yeah. And what's really weird is that this game, I mean, I feel like the girls weren't grieving a lot because, I mean, yeah, I guess it is a game for kids and all that. But it's like, at the same time...
it was also a fucking anime for kids!
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, what I meant is like during the game, during the story. Like, they weren't they were grieving a bit for all the dead people, but not a lot, but like, it's fine.
They literally grieved more for Alcyone than they did for Emerald.
Yes. Absolutely.
And I think that's extremely bizarre.
It's extremely weird because, again, in the manga and the anime, like, it just, like...
I don't think in the manga they even know what happens to Alcyone.
No, in the manga I'm pretty sure they don't. But it's like, yeah...
I'm pretty sure they never find out.
Yeah, in the anime, because in the manga Alcyone is just killed by Zagato. Which is kind of out of character for him, honestly. A bit weird. But who am I to police?
It is a little strange, but, you know, whatever. They didn't have a lot of time.
No. What is this thing?
I think that's where Caldina was dancing.
Oh, right, yeah. But yeah, so, like... I knew things were... like, the moment I knew when that things were like weird is when you kill Emerald, the most tragic moment of this entire story. It's such a tragic moment that it's literally, this trauma is what season 2 is about. It's about the girls dealing with PTSD. And Hikaru's PTSD is so intense that it creates a different person. That is an evil...
that her trauma literally splits off into a different person and tries to kill her.
Yeah, and kill all of her loved ones. And, Connor, every time Clef is on screen, the other guys should be asking, where's Clef? But no, the moment that I knew that things were gonna go south was when you kill Emerald, the most tragic moment in this entire thing, and then smash cut, almost like a comedy smash cut, to Clef, like, well done, you did it.
Like smiling to Clef doing the Evangelion congratulations.
Yeah, and like, I will say, like, in Clef's defense, in the anime, he feels real bad. In the anime and the manga, in part 2, he feels real bad.
I mean, even in the manga, in Clef's defense, this is the only time I'm ever gonna defend him. He literally feels bad in the conversation he is having with them about what he wants them to do.
Yeah.
There is literally a moment that I just fucking saw. I just had it. He's talking to the girls, he's explaining what happens. Zagato kidnapped the princess, brought her somewhere, and Zagato's power is second only to that of the princess, and then he gets a real sad face, and trails off. Hikaru's like, and what? And then he says, never mind.
Yeah.
Like, he's literally, in that moment, already knowing that he is asking these girls to do something terrible that's gonna scar them forever. On fucking page... I don't even know, because there's not really page numbers on this. Page, like, 65 of the manga. Of volume 1.
Yeah. Ah!
He already is like, I am lying to get these girls to do something horrible that is going to ruin them forever.
Yeah.
But I don't really have a choice in these circumstances.
Yeah, it's... But yeah, like, I think, like, what's really weird is that they make the story... Throughout the game, the story is more tragic. Throughout. Than it is in part 1. And then, the ending, which is... the tragic part. Of every version of the story.
The ultimate tragedy.
Yeah, the ultimate tragedy, which is the doomed love between Sagato and Emerald. They're like, oh, don't worry, it's okay, it's what she wanted, and now the world is gonna be, I know everything's gonna be okay. And then you have the Stones of Escudo? And you're not even, you don't seem to be, like, grieving? And it's like, oh my god, but it's like, it's like, you got this, like, for weeks. 4 weeks. Hi, Matthias. For weeks. We are rambling because we've already finished the game and we're rambling. For weeks we've been saying how this game, even though it bloats the story a bit, it definitely gets it. They get the vibe, they get the characters, and yes, they kill a lot of characters. And they make it feel more tragic. They make you feel like an enormous tragedy is looming. Because a child fucking dies! And then his adopted big sister, and then Lafarga, and then Alcione, and then, well, Innova just dies like fucking all the Eller.
Yeah,
he just dies.
He just kind of like leaves.
Yeah, which is kind of
I don't even know if he
weird.
fucking dies. He might just leave.
He just teleports away. He literally teleports away. I don't know what's going on there. So, like, but then to, like, get to the end, and there's so much, like... I literally thought when they were showing Clef right before... Hang on, I need to turn this down a bit. When they showed Clef right, like... When they showed Clef right before the battle going like, no, I can't tell you, no, I can tell you. I thought they were setting up the girls being angry at Clef for not telling them. That's literally what I thought it was gonna be. And, no, it's,
No.
No.
In the one version where we could have addressed that, no.
Yep. it was so strange. It's so strange. It's like, the game is so good, right? Like, I think we can agree. It's a good game. It's
yes,
in my opinion, the best adaptation of Rayearth in a game. Like, by a big margin. Because, boom.
Look, I've played most of the other versions. I genuinely think this is easily the best adaptation of the games, if not of, like, everything that isn't the manga, because everything else is adapting the manga.
Yeah. Except for season 2 of the anime, actually. But, I mean, if we're just talking about season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do I destroy these again? Oh, I just hit him.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I just hit him. Okay. Yeah. And, Clef spin-off kart racer. That would be very funny. Okay, I think it's like... No? Okay. I guess there used to be something here? Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know.
No idea.
But it's just... It's such a strange way to end it with how intense the game has gone with every other part of the story.
Literally, straight up. Like, they made the story more intense, and it was building up, because, like, Alcione's death is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I'm actually not sure if in season 1 they discuss that she also knows what's going on. That may have come up in season 2. Because she knows.
Yeah. They show that in the game.
She just doesn't care.
Yeah. They did show that
and,
here.
it's really fascinating that they chose to show that like, she saw Emerald and Zagato together, and that he loved Emerald, and that Emerald loved him, and that he would never choose her.
Yeah.
But she just does this anyway because that's where her heart is. Like, she's like, I don't care if the world ends. The world has already ended for me.
Yeah.
I have nothing left. So I'm going to give the rest of my life to him for... If that's what makes him happy, then yeah. And, you know, it's really interesting that... I don't quite think that the game kind of brings up that she knows, but doesn't quite go into that angle.
Yeah.
Which I think season 2, it's a very subtle thing. It's a thing where you really have to look at those moments with her.
Yeah.
But it is, if you really pay attention to Alcione, that's clearly what's going on with her.
Yeah.
Once you know that she knows.
Absolutely.
And, you know, they give her... This is the only version that... Actually, no, I think season 2 of the anime also does, but this is, like, one of the very few versions where Alcione is grieved for. And
Yeah.
I loved it for that. Because I think she deserves to be grieved for.
I think, like, honestly, it just feels like they were just like... The end of this game feels weirdly rushed. Because,
yeah,
like,
it really does.
you had all of these dungeons, and then suddenly... No, like, I literally thought we were gonna have a final dungeon that we were gonna have to do. And it's like, no, we don't. It's just the 2 boss battles.
Yeah, like, 2 boss battles that aren't really that hard.
Yeah, like, they really weren't. Like, for the last one, I was doing really badly, and I thought I was gonna have to redo it. Nope, I could just do it. I just did it. I just straight up did it, you know?
I think also happened with the SNES version.
Yeah.
Because again, like, I know I was saying it when I was playing the SNES version on my stream. When I was a kid, and even then, like, the Alcione fight that is before the Emerald and Zagato fights is harder than the Emerald and Zagato fights.
See, Para, like, I would agree, except everything else in this game just feels fine, feels good, even. Like, everything is, like, so... The sprite work is fantastic, the voice work is really good, the there's a lot of storyline, there's extra characters, you know? It just feels like the very, very end. Maybe they ran out of time. I mean, yeah, this was like a launch title in Japan, wasn't it? Or roughly?
I think so.
Roughly launch, definitely first year. Definitely first year of the Saturn.
Yeah, it was definitely early on.
Yeah.
Among Saturn titles
It's
in
just
Japan.
so weird. It's like you defeated Nova, you think you're going to the castle, they make a big deal of going to the castle, and then the castle is just Sagato outside of his machine, Sagato in the machine, Emerald in the machine. And they're fun fights. They're not hard compared to, like, literally in Nova was harder. In Nova was harder. There were other much harder fights that I died at. And I don't know, I feel like especially in this version of the story, where so many people have died in front of the girls, where so many people, and like, even Alcione, who was the most evil one, if you want to look at it this way, they grieved for her. And then I think they would feel some sort of way about it, rather than, oh, okay, because the girls are like, they're more surprised than anything. Which is fine, but they should also be really sad. This is a shoujo.
Yeah,
they should be crying waterfalls.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just so weird that at the end they animated a whole new bit of animation. That was brand new animation when they could have just reused the actual anime footage of them crying at Tokyo Tower.
Yeah. God, it's so...
Because the new animation at the end means nothing. It gives us nothing.
Like, I guess it's this implication that maybe they keep the spirits of their machine and then they can go back? Which is like the ending of part 2 kind of imply. I don't know. It's so strange.
It's so strange. Because it really gives nothing. And it's just so bizarre.
Getting a bit tinfoil hat here, but this is the best alternate explanation I can think of. Publisher decision. Yeah, like, it could entirely be that they were like, okay, this game is not going to have a sequel. Like, most likely it was not going to. And the thing is, everything is resolved and you get a bittersweet, if decent, if like good conclusion to the story in both the anime and the manga. And maybe they were like, we can't, because like, it's a cliffhanger. I think that's the issue, probably.
Yeah,
like,
probably.
It is a cliffhanger. Like, it's literally a girl yelling, it's not fair, and crying. It's a cliffhanger.
And like, I don't think there was like a gap of time between parts 1 and 2 when the manga was released.
Well, the manga,
or if there was, it was pretty short.
Remember that the manga, it was like the manga came first, then season 1 during that, but then the second part of the manga basically started partway through season 2 and actually ended after season 2, because Clamp was busy working on the anime, because they actually wrote, they actually worked in the production of part 2 of the last like 5 episodes of part 1, and then all of part 2 is written by Nanase Okawa. So like, they were doing that, so I understand that. But yeah, I think literally it's like, maybe they wanted it to be more conclusive, but I feel still that it's so jarring by everything else that they did with it, where they make the story more tragic throughout and less tragic at the end. They like swapped it, and it's like, huh?
Yeah, and it just, the ending is so strange because it really doesn't make you.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe, Para.
It's so strange because, like, I don't think it was probably to encourage players to buy the manga, but I think it's just they knew they weren't going to be making a video game for part 2.
Yeah, there are no video games for part 2. And just
wanted it to feel conclusive.
All of the games are for part 1.
Actually, I think the second Sega Saturn game might have part 2 stuff in it.
Wait, no, it's not Sega Saturn, though.
Not Sega Saturn, Sega Game Gear.
Right. Like, so far, the only game that has actually done a full adaptation of Part 2 is Super Robot Wars 30, I believe.
Yeah, it's not an adaptation of Part 2. I think it just has Part 2 stuff in it. Because the second Game Gear game is like a Princess Maker game.
Oh, and that one's not translated, is it?
No, it's got like a unfinished English patch.
Right.
We tried to play it and it crashed like an hour and a half in.
Oh no. But yeah.
So I don't know. I may check on that later. But I think it was just they knew they were not going to be making a game for Part 2 and probably just wanted an ending that felt more conclusive.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, but again, it feels very strange and sterile and emotionless compared to the rest of the game.
Yeah, it was just like bam, bam, bam. That's it, you know? Welcome to Preppers Cast, the internet's premier Magic Knight Rayearth podcast. I don't know where you go in this dungeon. I'm just fucking about and everything, but oh, here.
Yeah, I think you just.
Oh yeah, here. Welcome to Shark Week. It's just so bizarre. But I will say though, my final rating of this game is 9 fuck you clefs out of 10.
Yeah, same.
Because
I would absolutely give it a 9 out of 10.
Is worse.
This clef sucks so bad. Oh my god.
Because it's like, you did it. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, I can't tell you. Like, they make him worse.
Yeah, just the fact that he has that moment of like, okay, go in and talk to the princess. No, I'm not going in with you. No, I'm gonna stay out here. And I'm like, bruh, you know what's happening. You know what is about to go down. And you are saying nothing.
God damn, yeah.
Because I think if he did tell them and they got upset and they went in there and you had Emerald, like, during the fight, the way she does in the manga, being like, no, I am being consumed by hate. Please send me to be with Zagato. Like, let me, like, this is the only selfish thing I've ever asked for. Please just let me be with him.
Yeah.
I think that really would have at least saved my feelings on that.
Yeah.
And you know, have that moment of Clef being like, I wanted to tell you, but I couldn't because I know you wouldn't have done it if I told you.
Hi,
and
Bunny
this
Cartoon.
is the only thing. Hey, Bunny Cartoon! Just to be like, this is the only way to save all of the other innocent lives.
Yeah.
And, like, if they had that conversation, and then, I don't know, even at that point, like, I think even at that point, I still wouldn't like that ending cutscene, but I would accept it a little more because they had grieved for Emerald beforehand.
Yeah. The Black
Everybody
Diary.
is thirsty for Zagato out of 10.
Yes. Absolutely. There's the other
So what do we have in the way of amulets?
We have we don't have more than 2 of each.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up the walkthrough and see if I can
I'm worried that some of them might be missable. That's my concern. But yeah, welcome, Bunny. We finished the game and we are brain rotting. We are brain rotting because this game was so good, and it was like the game we didn't expect much from this game. We thought it was gonna be good. Like, there was going to be a decent action RPG because people that don't even care about Rayearth recommend it as a good Saturn action RPG.
Yeah.
Right? So
like,
we knew
this was going to be the best of the Rayearth games.
Yeah. And it surpassed our expectations, for most part. And then the ending just
They flubbed it.
They flubbed it. They removed all the dramatic weight of the ending, and it's the same ending. Like, you know, Bunny knows the ending. It's the same ending, but basically Clef's is like, it's fine, don't worry about it. And the girls, when they show up back on Earth, instead of crying, they're holding little bits of a scudo. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Rainbow Amulet Guide.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, 1. Forest of Silence.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to the Forest of Silence, chat. I don't remember how, though. Oh, I think we need to go left here? I need to replay this. I haven't played this since like early 2000s.
It's extremely good. It's a very good game. Yeah. And a very good adaptation of Magic Knight Rayearth.
Absolutely.
Just the ending is away.
Yeah. Is it this way?
I think so.
To Eterna? Unless it doesn't let us go. That's my concern. But yeah, now that we have all the abilities, we'll probably be able to.
We may have gotten all of them there, because there's only 3. Oh no, here we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so purple near Spinning Arrow.
Near Spinning... Oh, yeah.
Red is also near Spinning Arrow.
I need to find the Spinning Arrow then. Brebbers. A Spinning Arrow. Oh yeah, this is like a maze.
Yeah, it's... Bunny, it is not as good as the manga or even the anime.
Yeah. Because in the anime, when they do the final attack, which is like the big sword attack, they're all crying. They're all like, they don't want to do it. Which, I mean, they do say that. They do say they don't want to do it in this, but... And then Cliff shows up and it's like, you did it. Everything is fine. And it's like, no, it's not. They just murdered an innocent woman. What are you talking about, mate? Where? Okay, here's the arrow.
Okay, so I think we got... Those are the 2. Those are the red and purple. So yellow is at the foot of the rocky ledge just before entering Eterna.
Okay, so I need to find that, basically. Okay, that way. All right. Oh. I'm not even caring about the monsters at this point.
Yeah.
In the
we're too busy for that.
Yeah, we're too busy. We're too pretty. In the rocky bit before entering Eterna. Jump. Hey! Come on! Do me a goddamn favor, girl. Okay, there's nothing here. We don't need money. Where we're going, we don't need money. Society wasn't ready for a video game that makes you sad. Okay, bye, Fu. Oh, it must be like around here?
Yeah, so... At the foot of the rocky ledge just before entering Eterna. So I think we have to go up the ledge to enter Eterna.
Did this game deserve... sorry.
This game deserved better marketing, or do you think it was fair? Okay, so we got this one.
Yeah, we got this one. Okay, so...
I don't know. I don't remember what the marketing was like.
Well, the thing is, the problem with this game, I mean, that's like the easier way to respond to that is the fact that it was one of the last, if not the last game released for the Sega Saturn, and it was released really much later than intended. So, there you go. The problem that we have is that we can't...
Yeah, and I think also they probably expected... We got all the ones here. You don't have to worry.
No, I know, but we can't. We can't just exit. Implying that Clef is dead.
I think they also expected Rayearth to be aired on US TV when they started localizing this.
Because they thought it was...
especially
yeah,
since they used the original opening that was for the TV airing, and then it didn't.
Yeah. Because...
So I think they kind of gave up on marketing it at that point. Because it was an anime the kids didn't know about.
The thing to understand about Rayearth, about why it got so many games, why it was so big in Japan, well, it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was like huge in Japan, but why it had such a marketing push is because Nakayoshi Magazine wanted this to be the new Sailor Moon. They wanted
they wanted this to be their Sailor Moon.
Well, I mean, no, they already had Sailor Moon. But they wanted to be the No, it's Nakayoshi, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm mixing up the... No, Sailor Moon was Kodansha, wasn't it? Which is...
No, but Nakayoshi is not the... Nakayoshi is the magazine, not the publisher.
Hold on.
I think. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna look up, like, where these were published.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure... Because I know... I'm pretty sure
Because
they're in
now
the
I'm
same
thinking,
magazine.
like, wait, isn't Nakayoshi is Kodansha's magazine, which is what I thought, and then I said it out loud, and I'm like, wait. So yeah, they wanted it to be the next Sailor Moon.
Yeah. And they pushed it, and it did okay enough. I mean, a show doesn't just get a 47, 48 episode anime if it's not doing well, right?
Yeah. Polizu Village is the next place you want to go.
Polizu Village, got it. Let me exit. Polizu was destroyed, so we might be out of luck.
Yeah, but it's Kodansha is the publisher, Nakayoshi is their magazine.
Yeah.
And I had a little bit of a brain fart for a second.
No worries. But yeah, so like so that's why like they were pushing it, and I bet when they were localizing this game, they were expecting that they were gonna make it because Sailor Moon did okay enough in America, right? At the time.
Oh, Sailor Moon did incredible in America.
Yeah. Right. Where do we? This way?
No. Blue flower on the ground to the right of the doorway of the mayor's house.
I know I got that one. I know because I remember it.
Orange flower outside and to the left of Lucino's house.
I don't think there's any orange flowers left, honey. But we can try. It's a pot. Hang on.
Thanks, girl.
It's a big pot. Looks kind of messed up. This pot is in terrible shape. Yeah, because
I feel like if it was in town, we probably got it because it sounds like it was just outside.
Like all I want, right? Like I think my goal for the rest of the stream is if we can get one more green, we can get Preseia's photo.
Yeah.
See
okay. Then
what that is.
There's Teflon by the Sea has a green one that we may have gotten. Bunny says that Clamp writer Nanase Okawa has even said that Nakayoshi would have never let them do Rayearth if Sailor Moon hadn't been so big. Yeah, they were definitely trying to get the next Sailor Moon. Yeah. No, absolutely.
I would go even further. Like my understanding from the, would you guys like me to pull up an interview from Clamp no Kiseki? Would we enjoy this as a community? I think I would enjoy it.
I mean,
as a
I
community
would.
Of one. Yeah, we would, and it's our stream, so. Let me guess. Let me see. Clamp. Okay. What do we got? That's Lieutenant.
And, like, again, both all of Clamp and Naoko Takeuchi were just, freaks. Just absolute fucking freaks who love tokusatsu. And that informed how they wanted to write magical girls.
We can prove it because I have the interview that is mistranslated in the Spanish edition of Clamp no Kiseki, which I have the complete,
I know.
Works. Okay.
I know that I know Naoko Takeuchi has said that like the way she constructed the Senshi team was like a Sentai, like she took the concept of a Sentai and applied it to a magical girl team.
Hang on, I grabbed the wrong
that
one.
That was kind of her intention.
This is issue issue 6.
And they're all just freaks.
Issue 4.
These 5 women are all just absolute fucking freaks.
Issue 4 of Clamp no Kiseki, which is a series of magazines that Clamp published with chess pieces in the early 2000s to celebrate 20 years. I actually have all the chess pieces, and one day I will visit Sono in her lair in the bottom of the earth, and I will bring my chess set so that we can play Clamp chess.
Yes, I definitely have 3 pieces. I might have 6, but I know I don't have the whole set.
So, just so you guys know, I am going to be translating from Spanish into English. So this is like what we call a secondary translation. We're going to talk about translation theory in about 10 minutes, probably. So, hold on to that. So, interviewer, tell us how the publication of the series came about. Writer Yoshiki Tanaka, that's Soryuden. He did a series of light novels called Soryuden that Clamp did illustrations for. Yeah, he had asked us to do the illustrations for his book Soryuden, The Legend of the Four Kings. He invited us for dinner to congratulate us on a job well done, and at the dinner was also Hideki Yamanouchi, who back then was the editor of the magazine Nakayoshi, and he asked us if we would like to draw a serialization for his magazine, but we thought he was just saying that to be polite. But then he called us back a couple of days later, and it surprised us. Whose idea was it to mix magic with mecha? Nanase Okawa says, the editorial, the publisher didn't tell us what we had to put in the new work, and we wanted to do something different to what was already being published in Nakayoshi. Back then, you had a lot of they say series, by which they mean serialized manga, right? You had a lot of manga published with warrior girls as protagonists, but there wasn't really any where the warrior girls had robots. Laughs. But because the readers of the magazine were not used to this genre, we thought it would be a cool idea to introduce the concept of introduce RPG concepts, basically. So next question is: it's not that common that female manga artists make mecha stories. Nanesu Okawa says, we have always liked mecha anime and mecha in general, especially Mokona. Mokona, by the way, is the name of one of the members of Clamp, as well as being a character in Rayearth, just to clarify. Mokona Papa says, one thing is to watch it, and it's a whole other thing to draw it. It's really hard to do that as a manga.
Extremely true.
Yeah. Mick Nikoi says, the hardest thing to do was to keep the proportions of the robots in the illustrations. Plus, it's not the same to do that in a manga than it is in an anime. Mokona says, if you draw a robot too big, the rest of the illustration how do you say? If you don't keep to the proper proportions, it knocks off the balance of the entire illustration.
Yeah, I think what she's saying is if the robot is too big, you lose all of the details of smaller things.
And
because you can't draw those details that small.
Yeah.
So everything around them ends up becoming muddy. I think that's kind of where she's going with it.
Yeah, and they're saying that the reason why they made them not have cockpits and they're just like in those glowy spheres so that you can see them easier at a bit more of a distance, because otherwise the detail is like lost.
Yeah.
Like you're saying. I'm gonna skip a bit ahead. Hang on, Yoshiki Tanaka. I wanna check something. Sorry. Yoshiki Tanaka. Let me just double check. Yoshiki Tanaka. Yes, he did Soryuden, and he's friends with Clamp. But he's also more famous for a little series of novels you might have heard of called Legend of the Galactic Heroes. By the way, so that's their mate who they drew illustrations for. Okay. The names of the characters come from car names. Is that correct? Nanase Okawa, I always forget the names of characters in heroic fantasy stories, and we wanted all of them to have something in common and to be easy to remember for a teenager. We started looking for names of cars, and we found so many that were so easy to remember and sounded really good. So then we chose those that we were more used to, basically. Mick Nikoi says, Ferio has green hair because we had a Ferio model car that was green. And Satoshi Igarashi says, and the scar he has on his face is because our car had a scratch in the front.
That's adorable.
Yeah. Clam Slayers Galactic Heroes talking. Oh, they did that? I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, iconic. Let me see. There was the bit where they talked about tokusatsu. Maybe it's in a later one, because I think they might have done 2 about Rayearth. One moment. Yeah. I'm just like skimming to see. I'm just like checking what. Sorry, Sona, feel free to talk while I do this.
Yeah, sorry, I actually ended up going to eBay and looking up. I wanted to see if I could find English volumes of Clamp no Kiseki, but they have some full chess sets for a lot of money, but not like a lot of money.
I got mine for I got my complete set that was like the chess set and all the magazines in Spanish for like £100. And that was
that's
incredible.
I'm finding the chess sets for that for around that. With the magazines it's a little more. I need to look if I still have the one English volume that I have and see, because really what I'm kind of interested in finding is English versions of the English versions of the magazine.
I know that issue. I know that the first one. I know that issue 1 is like impossible to get for a decent price. That's what I've been told.
Yeah, I'm actually like not. I don't actually know if all 12 of them came out in English. Is the thing?
I think they did, but they were very hard to get. I think the bit where they talk about Toku is actually when they talk about Cardcaptor Sakura, which was basically right after finishing the Rayearth manga, they started working on Cardcaptor Sakura, the manga.
Yeah, I think the one I had was volume 2.
Let me see.
Because that one has the clover cover, and that one's kind of ringing in my brain. That is
Let me have a look. I'm basically having a look to see because...
volume 2 is definitely the one I had, because I know I had Tomoyo and the boy from Holic.
Here it is from the interview about Cardcaptor Sakura. I found the bit that I was thinking of. It's not in the Rayearth one. You were saying that you wanted to make a magical girl in Cardcaptor Sakura. Were you inspired by any particular magical girl manga or work? Nana Surikawa said, we weren't inspired by any in particular. To be honest, we don't actually follow a lot of magical girl series. At most, we might have watched like 1 or 2 on TV. When I was little, I'm gonna literally tell you what this translation is, and you guys are gonna be able to piece out what it actually says. It's a mistranslation. It's not a mistranslation. It's a very literal translation where the translator clearly didn't know. Okay, she says, when I was little, I was only looking at the special effects, which sounds like when she was watching a magical girl show as a little girl, she only cared about like the magical effects, like the special attacks or whatever. But that's not what she's saying. She's saying when I was little, I only cared about tokusatsu. That's what because tokusatsu literally means special effects. So, yeah. So yeah, basically she says, that's why we decided to try to do thing on a magical girl theme to see how, to challenge ourselves to see how a work from us of that genre would come out. But yeah, so basically it's like, yeah, we made one of the most popular two of the most popular magical girl shows ever. We don't really care about magical girls. We just like tokusatsu and mecha. That's the essence of it. And, and they are based for this.
Sorry, I hit my microphones with my huge tits.
Good job. Love you. Love that for you. But yeah, there's even like an essay here by Yoshiki Tanaka. I'm sure there's one story here about them going drinking. Yeah, there's like a lot of fun stories in this series, in these magazines, let me tell you. But yeah, right, Polisu. Let's just go. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I am extremely tempted to buy this chess set with some money that I don't have.
Yeah, it might be better to wait until you have the money. Oh god. Luck Attack Falls. Yeah, let's go here. What is it? What is this fuck about?
Well, Taflon by the Sea has a green one.
Oh.
But where did we go?
Sorry, hang on. I can
Lack
leave.
Attack.
I can leave.
Wait, let me see if Lack Attack Falls. No, Lack Attack Falls doesn't have a green one.
Okay, I'll go. I'll go to the other one. But yeah, no. So yeah, there's like a lot of really cool, really long essays and interviews. There's an interview with the There's an interview with the director of the anime. I do remember very clearly, and I want to see if I can find it. Give me a sec. I was sure that it was Ichiro Mihara. No. In one of these, there's an interview with the guy. Hang on. Give me a sec. Feel free to control, by the way, if you want, because I want to try and find.
Okay, let me.
Kishio Kaseki.
Let me see if I can find.
Where's
my thing?
Seichiro Oki. Oh no, Toshiki Hirano. Is this the one? Hang on. Because there is one that is like an interview with like one of the editors and one of the directors of the anime. Oh yeah. Okay, I have it. It's weird because it's in the issue that is about Clamp Campus Detectives. Which by the way, I know it's meant to be Clamp School Detectives or whatever. I don't care. It's Clamp Campus Detectives. It's always been that. It will always be that for me. I am old. I'm set in my ways. Okay, so you have Toshiki Hirano, who was the director of the Rayearth anime. So let me see. I'm just trying to find something interesting.
Next to palm tree on the left side of town.
Okay,
so we may have it might have been this. So we might have
gotten it. So yeah, they're talking about the fact that Nanase Okawa wrote a bunch of the scripts for the end of season 1 and all of season 2. He says, from Nanase, actually, this is after the name change, so it's Ageha Okawa. Ageha Okawa did some scripts. How was it working with her? And he said it was great. From the beginning, she was very open to work together. For her, writing scripts for anime was extremely straightforward because she was already used to writing original works. She was like the main writer for Clamp at the time. I think she still is. She's always been like the main writer, essentially, the main like plotter and stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
In fact, most of the time she was writing the script at the same time as writing the script for their own manga works. So there were times that she had to like not be in the studio to keep her concentration, to keep her focus. I was worried that she might not be able to keep up with such a tight schedule. Plus the script and the other works were completely unrelated. And nowadays, I think it was a bit of a, how do you say, proeza? It was an incredible, she managed to do an incredible feat, basically, by doing those together.
She was rising and grinding.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, she was in that Sigma grind set. Yeah, the TLDR is he feels very lucky to have worked on Rayearth. But yeah, there's a lot of this interview is very like professional platitudes a bit. But yeah, like his favorite characters are Hikaru and Mokona. And he thought that the obviously the drawings were different. The illustrations were difficult to adapt. They left Fukumoto's work like kaiju, which is why Tomoyo has all those black suit female bodyguards. Yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised that he doesn't talk about the OAV, because the OAV of Rayearth is basically Clamp did all the character designs, but they were not involved. It was basically the stuff of the anime where like, we just want to make this as like our thing with our ideas, and they made it, and it was wonderful. It's not better, it's very different. It's a very, very different story. It's not... The OVA is so fucking wild. It's sort of...
Yeah, God. The OVA is...
Yeah. I don't really know how to explain it. But it's basically an adaptation of Season 1, sort of, except not really at all. Sagato is a ghost. Sephiroth's a dying world. Eagle is Emerald's brother.
Yeah, I think so.
And which was just because they wanted, like, because Lantis and Eagle are basically the most important characters introduced in Season 2, so they bring them into a plot that is sort of like Season 1, not really. But also, it's kind of weird because they bring Eagle and Lantis, and they do have a bit of a relationship, but if I remember correctly, they didn't have the extremely close, extremely gay situation that they got in Season 2 of the manga. Of the anime.
Fuck is Rosen?
Rosen, go up? Hang on. Isn't it go up? Go left? Yeah.
There we go. Yeah. I could not find my way up here.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, it's... God. Yeah, but yeah, Magic Knight Rayearth. All the soundtrack stuff is based on the Beatles. Oh yeah, do you remember that?
Yes,
Sono?
that's the OVA thing. All the character songs and the ending theme are all named after Beatles songs.
Yeah.
Which is strange. But it has such a good soundtrack. Also, they give Alcyone a character song, and it's heartbreaking.
So I have with me the Magic Knight Rayearth Volume 1, Art of Magic Knight Rayearth by Tokyo Pop, which I believe... So I bought this in a charity shop or from eBay. I bought it for really cheap. And but it still has the stickers that it came with, which are from Alameda County Library. Where is Alameda County? I have no idea. Is that America? That sounds like America.
That sounds like Oklahoma.
So
or
it's
something,
funny
or like
at the very
Arizona,
end of the
that.
book, it has a stamp that says discard. So this was literally something that we're getting rid of. Can you believe it? Fucking,
oh my god.
Yeah, but I have it, so it's fine. They have a whole bit about how they do sketches and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's the illustration collection. I want to, I'm just looking for any funny anecdotes in the... Oh god, these illustrations are so beautiful.
Let's see where the tracks intersect, which I think is up there, is what they mean.
I'm just looking at the notes that I believe the notes are by Mokona Apapa about all the illustrations. I'm trying to find anything funny. Like she comments stuff like in an illustration of Umi, she's like, Umi-chan's face is really round, isn't it? Laughs.
Yeah, there's I think they also talk about how cute they think Rayearth's ears are.
Oh, I'll have a look for that.
It might be in the part 2 one, which I have.
So there's an artwork for a Rayearth calendar that is all the villains, and she says, Sagato and his evil circus troupe. Just kidding. They're just his minions. When these people appear, the artwork gets a lot darker. Oh yeah, here it is. Yeah. Hikaru, Umi, and Fu playing on top of the statues of the three spirits. Rayearth is kind of cute with those little ears. Google says California. Oh, I see. Alameda County is where Oakland. Oh, so it's Oakland. Okay, interesting. Oakland.
Okay, so California. Yeah. I don't know. Alameda sounds like a. Okay, so we got this one. So now I have to get back out of here. I'm like checking where all of the green ones are.
This one is like, I'll just read the description and it will paint a picture. The Magic Knights on Mokona stand determined in front of the setting sun. I understand the Magic Knights, but what is Mokona looking so determined for? God. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Sono, but according to Mokona, Clef is the oldest and an elder person to be respected.
Sorry, I am not Japanese, and therefore I don't have the cultural inclination to respect my elders.
Lol. Oh yeah, okay. From the illustration of the girls holding the special Magic Knight Rayearth limited edition Sega Game Gear,
which I own,
which you own. It says, "How do you like the Game Gear I drew after studying the real one? I tried my best. When I drew this, the final game logo wasn't ready, so I added the temporary one using instant lettering. But when it went on the final game, the final logo was added." But yeah, yeah, I'm just trying to find any...
Does that... Jesus, I hit this again. Sorry, I'm not used to having a microphone arm. I'm getting used to that. Does that art book have the illustration where they're all, like, dressed in other characters, like, holding chibis of themselves dressed in other costumes?
I don't think it has that one because I think that's... Let me... I'm gonna leaf through it right now.
Because if that's in the part 2 art book, then... Because that's the illustration for the second Game Gear game.
Right.
So this that would mean that includes part 2 stuff.
I hate this one has like the unfolding illustration that is like all of the characters and it's like really long and horizontal. And you know, if you want to make a poster,
I love that illustration.
Yeah, but if you want to make a poster out of it, you need to basically tear it off.
Yeah.
And also the illustration is 1/4 of the illustration is Kaldina's cape, which is hilarious.
Yes. Which is
oh my god,
very funny.
Yeah, well, this is basically a Rayearth fan stream now, chat. Basically a Rayearth fan stream. Oh, it's interesting. One of the first illustrations is the first illustration they made for like the first chapter of the manga, and the girls, it looks kind of darker because they're in Tokyo in a bunch of rocks, and it kind of almost looks like magical girl Tokyo Babylon almost.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. Someone saved me. It's 11 p.m. and 23 degrees. Thank you. Yeah, that's
okay.
How hot is it here?
I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go there.
Okay, so there's all the guys. There's the girls in the Art Nouveau. There's Clef. Yeah, there's that weird one where there's like Clef, Persea, and Ferio, and Clef is like on top of them, and his hands are kind of floating on the sides.
Yeah, that illustration is so strange.
So bizarre. They made so much art back then. Clamp did.
Yes.
They were working so hard.
They would not stop.
They would not. Yeah, and then it has like the cover and back cover of each volume. And okay.
I love the part 1 back covers.
Yeah, so they have Rayearth, the Game Gear, and then you have like this really cute ones that is like Hikaru with the kendo equipment. And
yes.
Umi with all the maid and baking stuff, and Fu is just dressed like a cute Victorian girl with a lot of books in a tree. It's currently 36 degrees. R.I.P. Bunny Cartoon, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. That sucks. I don't know what it is in Celsius here. Yeah. Or in Fahrenheit, because I can't see the thing while I've got this open.
This one has that illustration that has all of the little, the little angry rocks with the from the Game Boy game, I want to say.
Oh, the Game Gear game.
The Game Gear game, yeah. And Sagato is like has kidnapped Mokona. And they have an evil Mokona, remember?
Yes.
Yeah. Then all the girls dressed as sailors, all of them going skiing, all of them dressed in kimono, covers of some albums, a lot of chibis, and then just character profiles and Rayearth. Yeah, so it's not in this one, I'm afraid. Okay. Yeah, there's like a lot of like making off stuff about like the process. That it's literally like first it's done with mechanical pencil, like
Oh
a
yeah,
rough
they have
sketch.
a little breakdown of their process.
Yeah, the charcoal paint, Copic markers, an airbrush. Oh, because they were doing like backgrounds, right?
Yeah.
And then more Copic. Wow. Yeah, this was from Tokyo Pop 2002. So this book is 22 years old. Oh my word, my word. Oh, I love Rayearth so much. I love Brebbers. Larry, I'm a Brebbers.
Yeah. I love Brebbers.
I love Brebbers. I love that. I love that Danny Pudi is on Brebbers. Do you think Danny Pudi knows what Rayearth is? Is Danny Pudi on Twitter?
Actually, he could actually. I feel like he's
on Twitter.
The right kind of nerdy.
He on Twitter?
Brebbers, Incel, and Minmo.
Is he on
Tree
Twitter?
in the northwestern part of town.
Okay, he's on Twitter. Should I ask him?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Does he? Oh, he hasn't posted in 2 years.
Don't let that stop you.
Yeah.
I tweeted at Go On Red's actor after the Go On'ger crossover with Boom Boon'ger. You remember in Gokaiger, the Go On'ger crossover where the Gokaigers got the little Formula 1 race car?
Yes.
Yeah, apparently, we find out in Boom Boon'ger that little Formula 1 race car is fucking getting married. And I tweeted at Go On Red's actor, like, who is he getting married to? Please fucking tell me. I need to know.
Uh-huh.
I never got a reply.
That's fair. I am tweeting. I'm gonna include a GIF. I'm gonna include a GIF. So I'm asking. At Danny Pudi. Hi Danny, sorry to bother you, but my friends and I wanted to know, have you heard of the 1994 anime Magic Knight Rayearth? Post. And there it is.
Tree.
The problem is that, like, it used to be that when someone was inactive, when like a well-known person was inactive, you could at least see from their likes that they were actually checking their Twitter. And now you can't.
Yeah.
Which sucks. So, I'll let you guys know if Danny Pudi replies, because we need to know if he was on Brebbers.
Oh, did I get it?
What did you get?
I think
Check the items.
I got, yeah.
Yes!
Okay, yeah, I got one.
Okay, chat, we're gonna do it. Hang on, give me
I
a
got
sec.
it.
I'm gonna save.
I'm so hot.
You are so hot. I always
I'm
tell
so
you this.
sexy.
Yeah.
I'm
right.
so powerful.
So we need to now go and buy Presea's other embarrassing photo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. No, tell the Pope you're DTF. No. Thank you.
No, that's okay.
No, I'm good. I don't think I will. Release Go On Your wedding cut.
I need to know who the fuck that little asshole car married.
Mara, why does your laugh sound like Elmo? I have no idea. Okay, we get the Presea's Shameful Secret 2. 3 elements of each color. Yeah, give me. Hold on, girls. Okay. Please don't show this picture to Presea. We'll get a serious spanking if you do. Okay.
I would let Presea
It's all good in the hood.
thank me.
He said it's all good in the hood. Okay. Check. Okay, check the item in the menu when we get it, because I think we can look at it, because we could the previous one.
Yeah, we could with the first one.
Yeah, the previous one was like a
It was literally the photo of Ami eating a hamburger.
Yeah, it was Ami
except
eating a
it was
hamburger.
Presea eating an apple.
Yeah, it was.
But it was
really
literally
funny.
the exact same image.
It was so funny. Right, we need to know. We
I
must
keep
know
hitting.
now.
I keep hitting the wrong fucking.
It's
buttons.
okay. You can go to Presea's. Go to Presea's, and then when we land there, before you talk to her, we can look at it in the menu.
Yeah.
So save us loading times. I've been told sometimes that my laugh sounds like a dolphin.
I have a little bit of a seagull laugh.
I always say this about you. Okay.
There we
let's
go.
look at it.
Now I'm
Let's look
hitting.
at
Now
it.
I'm hitting the correct buttons.
Okay. What?
Okay, that one's actually really cute.
So this one needs explanation because I don't see, did we see her in this dress? We did see her in this dress briefly. When Presea forges weapons, she puts on this super cute kind of slinky dress and basically uses those magical cloths to forge it. So this is clearly forging gone wrong.
Yeah. That's extremely fucking funny.
I love the umbrella handle.
Yes.
And the little emote and fucking Makona being smug in the corner.
Makona fucking laughing at her.
Yeah. Okay, time to show it to Presea and see what happens. Oh boy.
Okay, so I just pull it out in front of her, right?
No, you just talk to her.
Okay. Where do you keep getting these pictures?
Give it up or else.
Oh my god.
It's some kind of right-wing. God. What?
Oh my god.
Girl's been listening to too much NPR.
Oh my god.
Word. Talk to her again, see what she says. She probably won't. Okay, yeah.
Okay, she just tells us to go.
Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. It's a right-wing conspiracy.
So I think there's 3 of them?
Yeah, but the next one's probably gonna be 4 amulets, and we now need a lot more.
Yeah.
She's saying it's fake news.
Let me look at our amulet count.
Yeah, let's have a look.
She is saying it's fake news.
She is literally saying that. The game has some. Oh, we didn't spend them.
If it's.
Oh, they're not spent? Okay. So if it's 4, we only need 3. I mean, let's go to the guy and ask him.
Yeah, let's see how much they are.
I mean, remember this is the game that early on they primed us for how it was gonna be with Sakato saying time for a little child abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we were already primed. We were already primed for all the other shit that has happened, including a brand new, exciting spelling of the word scrote. Who did she call us scrote again? Alcyone?
Alcyone, I think.
Yeah.
I think it was Alcyone.
Well, because the whole thing is that she's like old. That's allegedly old. She looks
and
extremely...
by old, we mean like 30 tops.
Not even. Yeah, not even. All right, let's see how much he charges for Presea's final picture. 4 of his...
Okay, 4. So that's actually not bad.
Yeah, so we only need one more.
We need green, blue, and indigo, I think?
We need green, blue, and indigo.
Oh, green, blue, and purple.
And purple.
Green, blue, and purple.
Purple. Okay, actually, Bunny, this is a great segue to our sponsor. No, that's a joke. We don't have sponsors. No, I'm sorry, I watched Linus Tech Tips. I'm sorry.
We're not sponsored by jack shit,
no. But there's a good time to talk about localization. So, the topic, class, sit down. Maya, put that down. Stop threatening weather with that book. So, Maya, sit down. I know you're a mod, but the rules apply to you as well. Sit down. Okay, class, we're all sitting down. So, Sono, what is localization? Listen, I have a master's in translation studies, and now I'm disabled and I'm not working. So, like, the pressure has to come out somewhere. Okay, so here it is. Localization is the adaptation of a text. A text, for our purposes, is a work. So we're talking a text is a book, a TV show, a movie, a video game, right? So localization is when you translate something and you adapt it to the local environment. So it's more than just a straight default translation. It's more than just, a basic direct translation. Most translations, listen to me really closely, gamers, most translations are localized. Like 99%. This is not a woke conspiracy, it's just the way language works. Okay? Because there is no such thing as one-to-one equivalent, right? I'm going to. I'm giving a lecture on localization. Weather. Sit down. Have a seat. You were in the bathroom. Have a seat.
Maya says it's the Bible I'm witnessing.
I mean, a lot of translation theory comes from Bible translation, because what is the most translated book in history? Right? It's the Bible. It's translated into the most languages for the longest time. So we have a lot to analyze, but we're not going to talk about the Bible today. When you localize, you have to have, like, localizations usually happen across borders, but they often happen across time as well. We don't need, but I'm just giving that as an example, right? So to give you an example, Don Quixote de la Mancha, right? The most famous novel in the Spanish language. It has been translated into many languages, and it's been translated into English several times. But it's also been translated from Spanish into Spanish, because there was a writer and translator a few years ago translated the book into modern Spanish, because it's Spanish from literally 400 years ago. Teacher, can I give an example? Go ahead, Brawler. So games have to be localized. Why? Because if you just translate the words as they are written, they don't make much sense. Because, for example, the Japanese language is heavily contextual. Of all the languages that I've ever learned, Spanish, my native language, English, French, Italian, Japanese is the most contextual. Like, there's so much that is implied. And the Star Wars novel with... No, I'm not going to read that. So, when we translate, we have to think, like, when you translate professionally, you have to think about the requirements of the job and the purpose of the translation. That's called a scopus. That's what we call it in translation theory. Now, the scopus is like the objective, the purpose of the translation. So, this game, let's take this game as an example. This is a game made for kids and teens in Japan, for a kids and teens audience in America, right? So it needs to be localized for that audience, because that age group doesn't look the same in both countries. They have cultural differences. They speak differently, right? So, like, this game and the working designs have been lambasted a lot because they over-localize in some ways. They add a lot of humor. They add a lot of pop cultural references, right? And there can be arguments about whether that's a good localization or a bad one. But I would argue that it's just differences of approach and differences of taste. So, I don't think it would be good to translate the anime like this, personally. Right?
No.
Like, because the anime and the manga, they're the primary text of Rayearth. This is secondary text. So, because this is a secondary text, that we're consuming as a secondary text, the fact that they're deviating from it with all these pop culture references and giving the characters all these outrageous personalities, it's really fun for us. Because it fits within what the characters are. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will finish in a second, and then I'll let Sono talk. But
oh my god.
It's so difficult.
Bad at this.
It's so difficult, isn't it? And so my argument would be that this is a good translation if you consider that you're a Rayearth fan and this is a secondary text. If this is all your knowledge of Rayearth, maybe it's not as good. But at the same time, you want the translation to have personality. And this is something that is very important. Like, a translation have to be engaging. Let me give you another example. The first book of Legend of the Galactic Heroes was, like, the Legend of the Galactic Heroes novels were all translated into English. And the first book was kind of a bad translation. As in, it was fine. But it was extremely, like, loyal to the tone of the original. And the original is written like a dry history book. And writing in that style in a sustained way in English just doesn't fully work. And so they had to in very subtle ways, make the text read and flow better and adapt it more for the subsequent books. And that's okay, because they did keep the vibe of the original. But the reality is that you can't do a one-to-one translation. The people that complain about localization, the people that are against the wokes and all that, they will tell you that just translate what it says. Just translate what it says. And it's like talking to a wall, because they're not available to be persuaded. But that's not what translation is. Translation is not an equation where you plug in a language and out comes another. And in the middle, you have your knowledge of both languages. That's not how it works. It's always imperfect. Translation is always imperfect. Because meaning across culture is not equivalent. And you have to find the closest that you can. Sorry, Sono, I went into lecture mode.
No, that's okay. I'm, what? Dream Elements.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, I think it's because Bunny is not marked as a regular. Sorry about that, Bunny.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it my chat deletes links. There's a lot of flavor that working designs added in this game that I wasn't a fan of. Okay, let me look. Yeah, exactly. Like it's like Maya saying. I'm gonna read what Gundam Brawler said. In part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in Japan, a character is called Coco Jumbo, and it was translated to Coco Large because Coco Jumbo was copyright. Yeah, I mean that's a bit of a different issue, but yes.
Yeah, that's that is because like they didn't. The thing with that is they would have to get the rights from every single band he references to use their name, and they didn't want to deal with that.
So, Sono, the tweet says, reading these working designs translations in Magic Knight Rayearth.
Oh, I looked at the tweet.
Oh, yeah. I'll read it for chat. Looking at these working designs translations in Magic Knight Rayearth, one of the most expensive collector's items I've ever bought, because like the English version is super rare.
Yes.
It's kind of like buying a Lamborghini and finding out that the manufacturers lovingly embroidered penis outlines into the upholstery. Because yeah, it has one screenshot of Alcione saying this skank will be your executioner, and another one of in the hospital, Umi looks at a cupboard and says, look at all these supplies, they've got enough condoms to last for 50 years. And I understand why someone might not be a fan of that. Like Bunny Cartoon is saying that she's not a fan of that. I understand it. I get it. I like it. Because it's, I think as a 90s kid, and I remember what, like, I just find it really funny. I just think it's really funny that they inserted this into this game.
Yeah, I like, it's one of those things where, like, in this case, I feel like it doesn't take away from my experiences with Rayearth.
Yeah.
Like, all of the other experiences that I've had with Rayearth. But it adds some moments to this that I can laugh at.
Yeah. I feel it gives it a lot of personality, but I also feel that if you look at it in the context of when it came out, people would have played it without experiencing Rayearth and would have gotten a different idea of what Rayearth was. I mean, but at the same time, the girls are very cheeky to each other, right? Like, Umi says cheeky things.
Yeah.
Right? So it's not completely out of pocket.
So I need to find a green one and a purple one.
Yeah, Maru's a safe second ambassador, exactly.
Crimson Underpass has both a green and a purple that we probably didn't get. Also, the Volcano has a purple and a green that we may not have gotten because we definitely were not.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Volcano we were speedrunning
it. Yeah, so I can't figure out how to get back to the Volcano though. If you want to give that a shot,
I can give that a shot. So the Volcano has both what we need.
It has both purple and green, so
okay.
it's very possible we can get them there. I got a blue one, so we don't need that anymore.
Yeah, let me try to go. But yeah, so that's kind of where I stand on it. That's kind of where I stand on it. It's like localization is. Oh yeah, the Volcano is. Oh, we need to go from Polisu, I think.
Okay. Supposedly one of the heads of Working Designs was a bit of a sex pest and inserted this kind of stuff in a few of the games they did. And you know what? That's extremely valid.
That's valid. I didn't know that.
That's not a thing either of us knew.
No, I did not. I do not know the politics of it, which is fucking...
Yeah, neither one of us knew that, and that's an extremely valid reason to not fucking be into it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I probably wouldn't... If I had gone into this game knowing that, I probably wouldn't have enjoyed those.
Yeah, I probably also would have, like... been like, eh.
Yeah. Yeah, Volcano. But yeah, so that's kind of my take on it, is that, like, taking liberties in a translation is not necessarily wrong. Because it's
go
like...
back out for a second.
Yeah.
Purple, left of the entrance. So see if you can go around these rocks anywhere. It might be, like, left inside. I'm not sure. It just says left of the entrance. Okay. So go inside and see if you can do it there.
Well, I'm inspecting because sometimes it's in something.
Yeah, because I don't... Because that's, like, where the other ones that I were looking at, that you, like, just inspected items.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
But I'm not sure if because you can't use A to attack instead of inspect in areas like this. I'm not sure if
you use it to inspect too, because you use it to open chests. So
yeah, but I don't know if you can inspect like idle things like you can in non-combat areas.
Who was the Ted Woolsey, the guy who translated a lot of Final Fantasy games and did such a good job that his name became a word for elegant, funny translator. That's Ted Woolsey. He also translated Super Mario RPG, and honestly, the Mario RPG sequel the Mario RPG remake was retranslated and lost a lot of the Woolseyisms, and is weaker for it. It's literally weaker for it. It's less fun, in my opinion. Yeah, great guy, great translator. I listened to a podcast with him one time where he talked about his work. It's really interesting. So it literally says just to the left of the entrance.
Yeah, it just says left of entrance, so it might be inside.
I want to see.
I don't think it's out here if you've hit A on everything out here, because it would say like which rock it was on, because that's what it does for the rest of them. So I think it might just be inside.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so how does a girl get there? Ow, okay. Ah, okay. Okay, it needs to be from the other side.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need to go around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we go.
Okay. Die! Die! Thank you. Okay, so we just need a green.
And then we needed green. Part where lots of flaming rocks fall down near fountain.
Okay, I don't think it's here.
That explains not a whole lot, but... Ah! Yeah, I don't know, like, with gangster... One, your friend probably does not know what counts as a swear in Japanese.
Yes, first of all.
And, like, again, it very much has to do with context. Like,
yeah.
I made Umi say ass because it's funny, but I wouldn't want an actual localization to have her say that.
Yep. So you said
like,
a fountain.
it's really about tone, but I am very sure that your fucking friend does not know what Japanese swear words are.
Like, the thing is, most of the people who complain about these things are either monolingual, meaning they only speak one language, or if they are multilingual, they're not professional translators. Simply put. Simply put.
It's... I don't quite agree with chauffeur babies. I feel like that's really reductive because that's not what the demographics are especially for Kamen Rider. Like Kamen Rider's demographic in the modern day is like 12-year-old. which, like, I feel... Okay, so around here somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
So what we're looking for, the room that had...
Oh, it's probably that.
Lots of flaming rocks fall down near fountain. That's just all it says. Where, like, I think in a show for 12-year-olds, you can get a... Okay, that's probably it.
Yeah!
Okay, nice. Like, I think you can get away... Yeah, I know, Maya. Maya, I know. It's just a thing that that is a phrase that specifically, has raised a lot of red flags for me in the past, and from a lot of bad faith people. And, like, in my mind, I'm like, that's super reductive, and, like, I know you're being facetious, but... Like, I think in Sentai, I don't think you could get away with swears because that is for, like, 8-year-olds. And I don't think you can get away with that in a show for 8-year-olds. You could maybe get away with, like, crap.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like you could probably drop a shit in Kamen Rider and be fine.
So the problem that I'm having right now is that I don't have the item to escape dungeons, and this dungeon actually blocks the way back.
Which is a weird thing to do after you've beaten it.
Yeah. But yeah.
Can you... Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I'm not used to having a mic arm and having my mics this close to me.
No worries.
If I keep hitting my mic arm, that's why. Oh,
God damn it.
So, it's a thing where, like, I don't think you could drop, like, fuck in Sentai or Kamen Rider, but I think you could drop, like, shit in Kamen Rider and be okay, and you could damn is barely a curse.
Yeah.
So I feel like that and maybe, like, crap you could get away with in Sentai. I don't know the equivalent Japanese curse words, so I'm just kind of like... I'm just saying the English curse words because I really don't know what the equivalent, like, levels of Japanese curse words would be. Like, even in America, I think at this point we barely consider damn a swear. I think in, like, maybe, you know, like the 60s. But I think once you hit the 80s, I don't think damn was a swear anymore.
Oh my god. 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 Ah! No! No! Oh shit. I accidentally the whole thing. God!
Well, that's fine. We can just get the fuck out of here.
I want to get the fuck out of here. I just can't. Oh my god! Oh my, yeah, guys, you guys have no idea how much I'm fucking clenching over here. I am clench. I am G2 Clench, the Transformer. There's a Transformer called Clench, Sono.
I assumed that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ruby, just fucking run. Just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I was really surprised when they said cusses on Star Trek. Hey, use the fountain. There we go. Thank you. Please, God. I'm gonna do a cheeky save. My One Piece forum had a guy who now works in official press releasing mangas in Polish, and he was talking about the approach to swears. Clench was kind of weird. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so can we just, like, leave from here?
So...
Are we soft-locked?
maybe.
Are we softlocked by having come back to the fucking volcano?
Oh! Okay,
Oh,
we're not.
okay.
We're not. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that walking out of that room brought you to that.
Weird.
Oh my god.
Weird
okay.
flex, but okay.
Yeah, so that's where we're gonna end today, I think. I think that's a good place to end.
Well,
we're gonna get... No,
Yeah,
I
let's
mean...
get Persea 3.
That's what I mean.
There
Let's get
is
the...
a fourth one, unfortunately, but...
Oh. Yeah.
It's 6 amulets each, and...
Yeah, no. We're not gonna do that, Chad. I'm sorry. Because we're already over 3 hours in. But this has been fantastic, though. I mean, like, aside from the fact that the ending made us fucking brain rot, and... I mean, okay, at least, okay, you know what? You know the way that this game was breaking us emotionally up until that point? It also broke us emotionally in a different way, didn't it?
Yeah, in just a very different way.
Yeah, so it broke us in an unexpected way, which is the most Sega Saturn Magic Knight Rare thing that it could do, isn't it? God. But yeah, but don't go anywhere, chat, because we're gonna look at this Persea photo, and then we're gonna tell you about our VTuber SummerSlam events.
Yes!
Right. Yeah, gimme! You're gonna need a photo album before you take a look. Remember not to show it to Persea. Are we cool, groovy? Okay. Okay, also,
we got those.
Yeah, we already got those. But I also want to check, because, like, that means we can get... Yeah, let's get this, because we need it. Okay. Yeah. And... No, I don't want to talk to you. What is this? Because I thought that the... Yeah, we don't have enough.
Yeah,
anyway.
The diary is 7. Even though the diary is apparently, like, Innova's diary, which I'm really interested in.
Yeah. If Australians got to localize manga, then Luffy would definitely call someone a gun. I feel you're correct. Okay, let's go to Precious. Let's look at the picture first, and then let's bring it home. My God, this has been a journey and a half, I will say.
It has, my God.
It definitely has. I am so glad we found... Like, we've been talking about doing this for 2 years. Let's not mince words. We were talking about doing this in 2022. And then we set it as a reward for the Spooktacular in October.
Yeah.
But we've done it. We've done the whole thing. And I'm so happy, so proud of us. And...
We did it.
Yeah, disturbing, yet provocative. Okay, let's have a look.
Oh, she's just eepy.
She's just eepy, and she's covering Mako now. Also feet.
She's just eepy.
Also feet.
That's not disturbing. Yeah,
There's
for
nothing
free,
disturbing.
AO.
Yeah, AO for free,
That's not disturbing. She's just eepy.
She's just eepy, yeah. Epulon. Yeah, it's pretty normal. With her freakishly
I mean, like,
long
I could
clamp
understand her not wanting other people to have a picture of her sleeping, because that's fucking weird.
It is. Okay, let's read her reaction. Ah! Not again! This is really getting on my nerves. Give me that right this minute! Prisia angrily swipes Prisia's shameful secretary. What pervert keeps taking this? It's the guy from the shop, obviously.
Yeah, that's a valid question, girl.
Yeah, why are her feet so long? Because she's a clamp character. She's a shoujo character from the 90s. Their feet were all very long. Also, I will say this. 90s clamp could not draw feet. Their feet looked weird.
No, they fucking could not.
All their toes looked the same, and they looked like claws. It was weird. Anyway, chat, this has been fantastic. I also, like, I gotta say, Sono, these, like, one-on-one collabs where we played a game together, like when we also did with Bunny Garden, are really fun. We should do them more.
Yes, like, we absolutely should.
Absolutely should. But yeah, let me bring us really quickly to, no, actually, we'll just stick around here. I'm just gonna mute the game, and, sorry that I'm doing that for you, but gonna turn on the BGM, because we're gonna be wrapping up. I'm also gonna move myself a bit. There we go. So yeah,
Jesus,
Sono.
I fucking keep hitting my mic arm.
So, oh, my caps lock is on. Folks, please follow Sono, my beloved, beautiful wife. She's the wife from the song. She's the manticore who is a dream.
Yes, it's me. I am the wife from the theme song.
And Sono, what is next for you? Tell us about your VTuber SummerSlam.
Okay, my VTuber SummerSlam plans. Tomorrow and Saturday, so Thursday and Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing Mario 64 Randomizer for charity. You can... Unfortunately, I can't do crowd control, but you can fuck with my stream in other ways by donating. I've got some Taki's Blue Heat, so I'm ready to fucking die. I am ready to be tortured for charity. And I will be doing that both Thursday and Saturday, so tomorrow and Saturday. And then on Sunday, I am hosting the All Gatai Bob Ross Paint-Along.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, and I will be at that, and so will all of Gatai Universe. Right, I'm just checking. I think Cup might be about to end. Did Sky? Oh no, Sky starts in like half an hour. With the very first VTuber SummerSlam event from a Gatai Universe member is from Skylarka, who is doing her stream in literally half an hour. So we can't rate her. But I'm just checking who all is about. I mean, I'm gonna ask.
Rem is on. Rem is on.
Rem?
Mama Remedy.
Oh, Mama Remedy. Where is Mama Remedy? I don't see her. She's not coming. Oh, there she is. Dead by Daylight. Yeah. Let's bring her. Let's bring the love to Mama Remedy.
Yeah. I love Rem.
I love Rem.
I think she's playing with bandages, and I don't know who this other person is.
Yeah.
But I adore her. So be good.
Yeah,
be nice.
Before we raid chat, I will tell you what's coming up for me. So this is the last of my pre-VTuber SummerSlam streams. My next stream is the Mega Marathon!
Bingo!
That's right. On Saturday, 12 p.m. UK time, 7 a.m. Eastern time, the 12-hour Mega Marathon. Oh, 7 a.m. Eastern is too early. Fuck that. Come along anytime. I will be on for 12 hours, probably more, playing 4 Mega Man games at the same time. They will be shuffled around. There are donor incentives. There are rewards. There's a punishment wheel. I will suffer for your amusement. And oh yes, there are some really fun goals, including a long 3-hour proper full face stream chat. And you could have it all if you come along and give us money for a good cause that is Gamers Outreach, helping out kids in hospitals to get the entertainment that they need as part of the VTuber SummerSlam. And of course on Sunday, as Sono said on her channel, we're going to do the All Gatai Bob Ross painting, which is the traditional way in which we conclude our participation in Games Outreach events. And this is the first time we're going to have more than just the original lineup of Gatai Live. We're going to have Skylarka and Toxan from Jan 2.
Yes.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. And please come along for that. That's going to be on Sono's channel. I shouted her out earlier. But right now, we're going to raid Mama Remedy.
Be there.
Be there. Be there, chat. Be there or be a scrote.
Be there.
Or be a scrote. Oh. Okay. So chat, thank you so much, everybody. The wives will return in Rayearth Endgame. Good night!
Good night, everybody!
Clef was a dickhead! Fuck Clef!
Fuck him!
I think that went well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. Okay, stop.